hello, we're recording and we're doing some shopping. So,
Lel.
I mean, we're not actually going to RP this session, but you
Sure,
as a
sure.
player, probably you can, think like Janaya, and if you find a way to influence the two adults in the party.
Yeah, and I let you know lah because like some of you were not here when the party first come to Mystic Moonshine. This uncle, he is a very enthusiastic uncle, very old guy, very enthusiastic, and he is very proud of his work. Like okay on in the list here, like the apple pie elixir and the dragonfire tonic, it is his homebrew punya stuff. The
Oh,
rest are some of the
It didn't
like
say what does it do. It's just, do we need to identify them or what?
It just sounds delicious. That's it.
Yeah.
wait
Pictures? No? Actions? No?
no pictures.
Okay.
Even the Fey wine elixir is also
So for aesthetic one, this one. Oh no, this one got advantage on nature check. See?
yeah
1d6 rounds of advantage of nature check.
yeah.
what does the apple pie elixir do?
Mystic Moonshine's signature potion, made with fresh apples, cinnamon, and vanilla. Its warm, spicy flavor is perfect for sipping on cold winter's night.
That's it.
I mean,
So
okay.
it's just a.
Suggestion: if you guys want to roleplay this to, ask the uncle about this, sure.
Yeah, but I'm okay with either.
out,
Don't
out
have
of
to.
character, it doesn't have
Mhm.
any mechanical benefit, and it's 4 gold piece. Is basically this is for those very rich people to want to have something fancy. That's it. No mechanical benefits, and it's super
Wow,
expensive.
this old guy
It's
got
just a pretty
business
pie.
brain, He knows who to target, This old guy, good.
But his shop is not at the atas place. That's the problem. His shop is at the what you call that?
Regular place.
Dog lord or what? Trade
No.
lord or what lord?
No, his shop is right at the high road lah. But it's North Ward, but it's right at the junction, North Ward and the trade the high road and the Delzorin Street. Okay, let me show the.
I think I get what I mean. He's like Sony Ericsson, sell good products but wrong marketing, wrong business marketing. method.
Or trying to get that viral marketing thing. Be in one corner, kujirat there, and then
old
and
guy
then
need to
secretly people go
hire
visit.
the old man need to hire some good
It's,
advisors.
No.
From
He
the
did the-
conversation with him, you guys sort of like you guys know that he had a few different ventures already, all failed lah. This
Oh,
is his latest
Yeah,
venture.
Sony
This shop
Ericsson.
is like a few months, like 1 or 2 year lah. 1 or 2 year lah. Okay, not that bad lah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Nokia.
he survived for 1 or 2 years
Also
already.
consider Nokia good product, bad
Wow.
business marketing.
what do I know about this guy? Surely, as a news person and gossip monger, I would know something.
1d6 rounds. Wow, 1d6
His
rounds.
old
Invisibility.
business, he got conned basically. His old business, how to say okay, the rumors out there is his past businesses fail is not his fault one. Some things happen, he's just maybe it's very very unlucky or what, something happened, his business failed, then he go to the next business, something happened where very logically it's not his fault, but when you look at it from business to business to business, fail, you start to wonder, is it him? Is it
This
the,
guy
is
just has
the
bad
problem
luck,
is him?
and he's like, you know how wizards are, right? High intelligence, low wisdom.
Yep.
And this one is pretty good. The wizard
Wait,
selects
I
here.
need to adjust my chair.
And the nectar of the gods
Oh, yeah.
basically is just
That one heals.
a potion of healing, but
Nectar. As
More delicious.
no lah.
Mechanically is
Bukan, potion of healing only give 2d4 plus 2 hit points. This is better. Nectar of
yeah,
Gods
a little
is
bit.
2d4
A little
plus
bit.
8.
This is
so you
greater. Sorry.
Yeah?
you pay
Extra 40 GP for it.
you pay extra 40 GP for extra 6 hit point. You know what I mean? If you want the extra
Okay, our character,
6 hit point.
Alexander doesn't hold grudge. And then to him, at first, you know, because of the incident with the whole Janaya barging into the carriage thing, he will be alert, cautious against Janaya a bit. But then, looking at the way Janaya behave, who is like a children in Alexander's eyes, he don't know whether or not he should be or stay cautious. So I would say, if you know, throughout this whole month's time you've been quote unquote tagging along Alexander and Udira, and then if you if you if you like Ben says you do the child thingy, Alexander might buy potions for you, because to him he thinks very logically. He would be like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
if you're tagging with me to a journey that has a known danger, it's always good to be prepared. So he would buy potion for you if you want.
Janaya wouldn't buy potion because he pride himself as a cleric.
Sure.
But what about all this delicious tonic?
He is honestly eyeing for the apple pie, just because it says apple pie.
Apple pie elixir.
Actually, Udira is the opposite. The dumber Janaya behaves, the more not inclined she is to do the thing.
Yeah.
Because it's like, mid-teens, you do this kind of stupid shit. It's been a
So if you can convince Udira, you get it.
she's very
Because
tiny,
Alexander
yeah.
will not stop this kind of behavior. Like I said, Alexander to attitude towards Janaya is neutral right now. He's like,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
he can't see you as a threat.
Yep. Yep. Understand.
Yet, but yeah, like he wanted to
Meanwhile-
be cautious of you, but then he's like, I don't know how to be cautious of you when you behave like that.
I do puppy dog eyes.
It's true, because Udira knows the number one killer of adventurers is this kind of behavior.
Mm.
Yeah, for Alexander,
And she
he
writes a
reads you.
column.
He reads you like you just behave like a being that is not matured. So this explains the behavior of what you did earlier, such as, you know, you attack, or you barge in without knocking the door. It makes sense for him. So he doesn't see that you did all those behaviors with ill intention. That's why he couldn't treat you like a, I need to, this is a guy that I need to be aware of. You know what I mean? So he won't stop. Like, if let's say you want to buy something and you get a pass from Udira, he will sure. So you
I
just need
think-
to
I think
convince Udira saja.
I think it's much more worth it for both of them to just give this child a stipend of like, look, we're going into the shop. You have $10. Buy whatever you want.
Yeah.
But this thing is $5. Okay.
For
No, like I
for
said,
me.
like, you know, you go into a shop. At least
Yep.
that's how my parents trained me. Like, they give money. They're like, this is the
Yeah.
amount of money you have.
Yep.
Buy
Yep.
whatever you want, but the consequences are yours.
Yeah. The soul is gonna buy two.
Yeah, I do lah. Apple pie elixir
Two
for the
apple
road.
pie elixir, please. Yes.
The
Can you
uncle.
imagine?
Apple pie.
Mhm.
Hey, can you ask? Okay, never mind. I'll do it here.
Wait, who put the Fei one elixir?
Me.
Okay, wizard
So I
elixir
put
also
I put
No,
Dewa
one by one
and
first. One
third.
person do first.
Okay. Then I let
Okay,
Udira
can
do
remove
first.
mine first and get
Oh, Janaya. Do I need to click his
Janaya.
portrait before?
No. You just roll
Just
only.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, the uncle like you very much. He give you a midnight elixir shot for free.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
okay.
you do your thing already
No,
or not?
because right now is Udira shopping first, ma.
Oh no.
Oh,
You can buy first because I'm still
Okay.
thinking. So
No, you
Okay.
do first.
So 2
Yeah.
apple pie elixir and a midnight elixir shot.
Sorry, not the favor. Wait midnight elixir. Oh yeah.
And
Okay, no. Midnight elixir don't put there. I will drag to the.
Janaya's
the
Cheers.
inventory lah.
Yeah.
No, no.
This one you're using who to buy?
He don't have money, ma. Does he have money? Do you have money?
no,
Yep.
Or you do already later. You just
Yeah lah,
edit
I
from
buy, then I just drag it into
Janaya's inventory.
yeah. Can I do that? I
Thank
can
you.
barely drag, right?
Okay, never mind. Or you just Okay, can you can do that? You can
Yeah,
do that.
I mean I buy first because the money
Yeah.
the
Can.
party fund is with me. Okay. So
You select yourself as the active.
like this. Wait, let me see will it minus my money first. 4453, yeah, okay. And then I click buy.
Yeah.
Nope, it didn't minus.
It did.
It did. No lah, 4453.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 8 GP is gone.
Using my own money. Yeah,
Wow.
sure.
Yeah.
No, not much difference. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in my
Should be there.
there. 2 apple pie
Okay,
elixir. Can I just drag like that, or I need to put into party sheet?
No, yeah, you just drag. So Udira can do whatever you want.
Let's go. What do I have?
Okay. One not inside here, right? Okay. And then let me check where's midnight elixir shot here. Apple pie elixir.
Where'd it
Eh?
go?
Sorry.
Mina,
Okay.
at least
Something first?
There.
Sorry.
So apple pie elixir and midnight elixir shot.
thank you.
Okay.
Eh? Oh, okay, cool.
Then
Um,
do I want to get some
I wish
pictures?
it gave you like the total. Oh no, there it is. 136. Yeah, you can do that.
I'm also thinking should I buy the Wizard's elixir also? It seems useful.
I bought it for the funsies.
No, this one is
But
useful.
also she will probably discount
Might
it.
not be useful. I don't
Wait,
know
it
because
says
it's random.
It says
Yeah,
get the
it's very
ability to
random.
read and write at random. Oh yeah, huh? Very random.
Random. The keyword is random.
True,
Yes.
true.
But the thing is, she has several languages already. So getting a language she doesn't have, win law.
Yeah, true. So okay. Wait,
In fact, she's gonna buy another one.
let me read this. This one
It's
is
like how often
burst
can you be
frame
like,
from
oh, I could finally read this book
myself,
that,
right?
that was originally in.
What
in
Dragonfire tonic
Yeah. From me, right?
Oh, your brother.
I drink, so I burst it, right? Then cannot
Yeah.
use it.
Is it in my inventory? Okay.
Probably
Bag of
can.
golden
DM,
eagle.
boleh tak saya guna ni untuk tinker stuff?
You can try. I can now. Like the thing You remember you used the poison for the spider?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can use potions for spider also. Or elixir for spiders also.
I see. Wait.
You just need to add the cost and the crafting time only.
Talking about that. Oh, you haven't add for me the description. Never mind. Later you do for me, right?
It's so annoying. 30 pp.
Yeah, the
is
dragon
300.
True.
Oh, God.
So.
the Dragon Fire tonic is just
Aesthetic.
cosmetic.
I know, but this can serve like I can treat this like a minor illusion kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, something like an illusion thingy, minor illusion thingy.
The doesn't says last how long though.
Like a few rounds only lah. 1 or 2 rounds, 2, 3 rounds like that.
Turns, you mean?
Yeah. Okay, basically it's like that. If there's a candle, you light it. It can use to light candle torches. Okay, it's more like a prestidigitation rather than a minor illusion.
Oh, like a lot of precision.
This is for people who don't have wizard ability but want to play wizard.
I have my own prestidigitation.
Yeah, so you don't need ah.
Yeah, true. I was thinking.
But this one you can like give to. Okay, this is what happened. Like the rich parents give their spoiled kids. They like for a while. Oh, daddy, I want a brief fire. I want.
Or alternatively, because it's prestidigitation, clean your room and then the spoiled
No.
kid goes shop.
Oh,
buys
sorry.
one-
This tonic doesn't do that. It's like a lesser prestidigitation.
I mean,
Fail.
Alexander doesn't know how to spoil people. Don't understand this context, okay? So no.
Oh, what is Janaya's passive perception?
Should be higher.
Ah.
It's a cleric, man.
Well, no, not really. I'm not proficient in perception. It should be 15.
15.
15?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's good enough. Every time Janaya does something dumb, you see, like if Udira is in the vicinity, you will see her take out a notebook and scribble.
How is buying 2 elixirs
No,
dumb?
no, no, no. This is not today. This is like the whole month.
All
Not
right, sure.
necessarily today, like not necessarily today.
Yeah, yeah,
Some
so-
other.
You don't know why. It just like clockwork.
Mm-hmm.
Every time something happens to you that is because you did a dumb
Uh-huh.
or tak ikut like social convention or something like
Something
that.
go
you see
to the
notebook
book.
come
Go
out.
into the book.
And it's a
Oh.
different notebook from the
Mhm.
one she uses for her like other notes.
All right. Then in that case, sometimes if you are near enough, you will see Janaya sometimes whisper under his voice, like pick up certain key details, like mentioning, oh, okay, Alex's barrel, Udira's
Yeah.
pet, Udira's quill, that kind of thing.
If he chooses to go investigate, she's not gonna hide it. She'll be like, "This is what I'm writing."
No, he's not going to investigate. He's just taking note of your, well, I wouldn't say personal possession, but more like what defines you.
What defines
I
me?
think that would be quite easy because she does take a lot of notes. Like her
Yeah.
life is taking notes.
Exactly. So he's going to use your quill to represent you. So
the
that's
quill lady.
Yes, so when he got his apple pie elixir, he's gonna exclaim, "I praise Udira's quill."
Huh?
Alright, and then no it's like certain exclamations that he makes sometimes. If
Oh,
he's
like
excited.
dwarves always say, buy Modern's beard.
Oh,
Exactly,
Okay,
yes.
Okay, understood.
Buy
Understood.
Udira's
So
quill.
random.
Yeah, even when he appeared, when he casted the spell the first time, he say what?
His
god-
deity punya thingy.
Yeah, his deity.
Uh-huh,
That's
yeah.
I'm like, huh? That's funny.
Exactly. So he's gonna do that a lot.
Alright. It's not unusual, but if he chooses to investigate what it is, she's quite forthcoming.
Mm-hmm.
To the point that it's kind of mean.
Oh, okay.
Like
Sure.
you know how some people are like, okay, standard convention would be, you let people know kindly, but because of your personality, she
Mhm.
doesn't see it as a bad thing.
So you're not making it
Yeah.
fun.
So because you're honest, she's also honest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Understand. That's fair. That's fair.
Can somebody roll a d4 for me?
I can do it.
How you gonna do it?
Okay, you roll and tell me.
With real life dice.
I will roll at my corner. Oh, 4.
Four.
And
Okay,
if you need
so
and if you need proof,
never mind.
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Four meaning you guys will depart Waterdeep on the 4th of Kiton.
Okay. So
Oh,
this
Okay.
shop,
also,
anybody still wanna buy now?
before I paid for the thing, she will 100% ask for discount. So how much discount did she get?
Wait let me check.
Roll 100 percentile die.
Mystic Moonshine. This guy he has a relatively low DC for this kind of thing.
Jeez, is very adept at schmoozing.
When Janaya's not gonna do that yet.
Persuasion check.
Wait. Let me click the button.
Very low DC only. And if you go up,
Yeah.
if you are higher than certain,
20.
okay. Wait, just now how much you paid?
I paid 156.
156.
Oh, we cannot see, right?
What do you buy?
Yeah, let me.
Fey wine elixir, elixir of invisibility, and wizard's elixir.
Yeah, that thing.
A wine?
This thing.
Oh, well, got potion of healing too. I got 8 potion of healing. Siapa mau? Mau berapa?
No thanks.
I think bagi
Instead of giving discount, he's gonna give you something extra.
okay.
That is his style lah. So you think maybe
free
his
product.
previous business fail lah. Maybe he give out too many free stuff.
Too much.
You got a
product.
nectar of the gods.
Ooh.
Nice.
80
Okay, one nectar
GP.
order. Okay, and then I'm going to write him a name and a phone number of somebody I know who's very good with sales. And then I let him know that if you need an employee who is really good and can help you with his shop, guaranteed good sales, call her.
Okay. He take it and yep. He graciously accept your offer.
How many potion of healing you want, Udira?
Can you give me 2 more?
Yes, pass to
Yes,
the
I drag it into
party sheet.
the party sheet.
and
Yeah,
you
it's
pull it
mostly
yourself.
so that she can put it on her
Two.
her person in combat. So if she goes down, you can
Okay.
still see it on her, or
Yeah.
you can find it on her and then like shove it into her mouth.
Yeah, so I drag 2 potion of healing into the party sheet punya inventory tab already.
Right.
Inventory.
Any other shops that you all want to go, like, I don't know, armors, weapons, utility
None at the
shop,
moment.
utility shop.
I don't know if you guys want to go back to that diamond in the rough.
Apa tu diamond
What
in
is
the rough?
that?
That is a
Was that there where I found my arcane nexus?
yes.
Oh,
Majority of the items
Sure.
there are junk.
Just a quick look before I leave. Probably I find my friend there.
A beautiful mug.
My friend's parts there. A green color goo in a small ceramic
This guy's
jar.
kit.
This one
Get a
needs
bunch of this guy's kit.
50 cube.
Wow.
Has a horrid smell, huh?
A jar of sauce.
Blight Eater. What does Blight Eater do?
And this one they don't even bother to. You can see there's a big sign at the front there. No haggling.
Wow, for 1
No
hour.
haggling.
Wow. Oh. For 1 hour, vulnerable to psychic damage, but gain advantage on intelligence and wisdom check. And if failed DC, somehow become poison. That is a big risk.
Wow. That is a huge risk.
Hey, sorry this one sudah tak ada punya
What? Sudah tak ada?
gunpowder.
Oh. Coin slot necklace. What is coin slot necklace? A narrow rectangle with a pendant.
Okay.
What a
One
coin
thing
is-
about this shop, there's no one to tell you what is it. Buy at your own
Risk.
risk.
Advantage on ability checks with gaming sets with which you are proficient.
Ooh.
Siapa play game?
Like, no, just go around. Nobody's gonna say anything, right? Then what's the rules on identify?
Well, you can just like stay there 10 minutes on one item, then spend 10 minutes on the next one.
So he just lets
Oh.
you do it, is it?
But okay, that shop is a relatively small, very cluttered one, and
It's a
Wait,
mess.
Tripping.
it's a mess.
wire.
It's a mess.
Tripping wire. 1 minute until, but 1 minute only.
Wait, you guys
Trip
been
on
here
4, 4.
before, I believe.
Wow, this
I mean, not Udira lah, of course.
Yeah. I don't think
Only
I've-
Alex, technically.
I don't think she's ever
Yeah,
been
yeah,
here.
yeah.
She's never been this
Okay,
place in my city.
I
Why?
will share
thieves tools.
this map. Do you see
No.
any?
Oh, it's very small.
This is like wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 times 8.
Nah,
That means
yeah.
25 times something like. And you guys remember this? The inside here was a secret path to the underground
What's that called?
auction
Yes.
thingy. The party went to an underground auction through this lah. They have to go give the passwords, stuff like that lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
This place are cluttered lah, and there's a obviously not the owner, but someone looking after the shop here lah. Reading book.
I glance around. Do I still see something that could catch my eyes? That could belong to a construct like me? You got it.
Don't know.
Okay.
Nope.
Sure. Never mind. Lots of junk. Are these for free? Investigation roll. Yes, yes. Ask the DM for investigation roll. What does that mean?
Oh, okay. Roll investigation check. Oh, I put that there. I forgot why I put that already.
Investigation.
Wow.
Can I guidance myself?
No.
I guidance you.
Okay.
Yeah.
May Parovas coach ideal.
17.
Thanks. Phantom fingers.
Wait. You continue to shout first.
Okay,
let me
Okay. One, two,
let me find.
invisible finger. Again, if it's a mage hand spell. There's too many things to read. Potion of animal friendship. Potion. This one just 150 gold piece of potion. Didn't say anything about this potion. What does this
How do I
sort do?
delete things from my list again?
What?
How do I
Discuss it.
delete things from my equipment? Because the potion of healing already compiled them into
Ooh,
one.
1d4 hour. Gain advantage.
Okay, you click on the top right of your character sheet. You click unlock there.
Oh, wait, I didn't see that.
Exhaustion.
Yeah, they changed it. They changed it already. So after you do everything, you just lock it back.
Oh, okay. Oh.
These what necklace ke, semua ke, all these are just jewelries only, is it?
Where?
All this what pearl lah, what silver necklace lah.
Okay, all
Well, pearls
gold.
can be what you call that?
Wow, this one is good.
Yeah, something like that.
Argent creature is blinded Ugh, how much is malice? 250 copies. Oh my god. Expensive.
Osman,
Knowledge.
you after you play Baldur's Gate, you know what is malice already.
Yeah, true, true. What is this historical documents? It's an empty paper or what?
You see a lot of a stack of. Okay, they is stack it like a old newspaper style.
So it's just
A
junk.
pile of
It's just junk, okay? Is it?
I don't know.
How much is
Basically, the shopkeeper, the person manning the shop there is not gonna tell you anything.
Yeah, obviously. I can see.
If you curious, you just buy law, and you go back and go through it.
No refunds.
Yeah, no refund. This place is no refunds.
Cartographer's tool. But I'm not proficient
I-
in this.
I have detect magic. I don't
Oh.
think no. I don't think Udira will be in here
don't-
even.
I also
Like-
have.
This is
Oh,
not
two-
her place.
Too low for her already. Is it?
She's like, I don't even know this place.
No
Like,
class
what?
this place. Alex
No,
bring you
what
here
is-
lah because Alex came here before.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Bukan tak ada class. Like, it doesn't make sense for her to buy things she doesn't know about.
Very out of
especially
place.
if She has limited funds.
Can I deduce that the shopkeeper doesn't mind if I cast detect magic in front of him?
Wow. Wow.
I mean, you can straight up just ask. You can be like,
He doesn't
You're
want
not
to
gonna
answer,
answer my
ma. This
question.
guy is
I'm
like.
No, no, no,
Ask
no,
my
no.
question.
No, he will not answer you if you ask what is this for, what is this, that kind of thing. If you ask like, can I cast detect magic, he will like shrug lor.
Very chill, this guy.
Yeah. He's like,
No,
doesn't like
most
it.
probably you suspect most probably because this is not his shop. He's just paid to sit here only.
So should I do that?
Valid.
Should I do that? To see anything? Yeah, I would do that.
Once you do that,
What? What do you mean once I do that?
You find out everything.
you cast it. Is it?
I haven't, but I want to hear what you say first.
Why? You need to cast first, then only I can say it.
Okay, okay. I asked the shopkeeper, like, do you mind if I
He shrugged. That means he don't really
sure,
care.
I'll cast detect magic. Why I need to do a save?
Everything is magical.
Oh.
Overlord.
Yeah, a lot of things here are all magical. You just takes a few seconds to adjust your sight. But a lot of things glow lah.
It's like, my eyes.
So everything glows, like this one also glow, the beautiful mark also glow. What is the bottle of iron? What does that mean?
Wait, beautiful mark. It radiates with magic lah.
Oh,
It is you can use your action to roll a 1d8. On a 1, you summon. Oh,
what? It's a thing?
it's a magical mark. It's an interesting item. You can use your action to roll 1d8. On a 1, you summon 1d6 cats that will obey you.
Oh my god!
6
On any other number, the mark is filled with your favorite drink. This mark has 3 charges and are recharged every day.
It's not gonna be useful
do you
for
want
Alexander. He
An
won't
army
buy
of
it.
pets?
Yeah, so basically the cat like, it filled out from the mark and the small kittens
Oh, so
like
cute.
Because you know-
float out.
You know, all cats are actually liquid.
Yeah,
mean-
they're like liquid overflow out from the mug.
Aww. Jenny would love to have one mug like this, but not
But not
Alexander. Doesn't make sense for him to get.
it is
Oh, wait, for how
called
long? 1 hour.
uh
Mage. This one gives mage.
the cats summon out it lasts for 1 hour. The drink lasts until you drink it lah. But when it need to you need to drink it from the mug. You cannot like summon it, pour it to other places to keep it.
Shit.
Okay.
It's a gamble to try to buy potions that it doesn't has any description.
Mana, mana?
It's too
How,
gacha.
how much
Like,
punya? How much punya?
50 GP. It says filled with a
Fif-
oily black fluid.
50 GP. Let me see which one is 50 G. Oh. This one. So I think all of you will be there, lah, right?
sure. I'm
Um,
just looking at this place with a very skeptical expression.
Uh,
Yeah,
both
sure.
me and Janelle also need to roll, is it?
Yeah, because you are
I cast guidance on Alex.
Big.
you're studying this thing.
I rolled bigly.
I got
I rolled
guidance.
bigly.
You
Yeah,
allow?
you got guidance.
Okay.
Yeah. I give
I
guidance.
get 26, and Janaya is 7.
Nice.
This one looks like some sort of a poison. Poison that the ingested kind of poison, not those
Not those inflicted one, but yeah, is ingested.
this one need to minum punya.
Trial
Yes,
poison.
Mercury.
Do I want to get the 250 gold piece expensive to get a malice? Though I got party funds, but I didn't plan on use the party funds in such a way.
I mean, you did earn it.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that
Because
for
it's-
the moment, party funds really belongs to you.
You are treasurer.
Most probably.
Because you're from the original party.
Most probably, I can only make one bottle can only make one bomb out of this.
What? Which one?
250 gold piece, and then I pay another 25, 275. Melissa. If I turn it into a bomb, this is a useful thing, man. You can make people blind.
Malice.
But it's expensive. So that means I can only make one.
Oh, I think Janaya will recognize the jar of hot sauce also lah.
Oh yes.
There's a jar of there's 2 jars of hot sauce here, 20 gold piece.
Apa ni? Tabasco or chili
It's habanero
or
sauce.
or kampong ko.
This one is the one that will allow you to breathe fire lah for once.
Sriracha.
2d6 damage. Dragon's breath.
Okay lah, never mind
Nice.
lah. I'm not gonna buy for now. I can come back here if I want. Probably next time when a bigger city will have another diamond in the rough branch there.
I mean, we'll be traveling by hoof,
Yeah.
so we'll hit other places on the way. We'll definitely hit a bunch of traders.
Mm-hmm.
No, bottle iron is a bottle made of iron. That's it.
Oh,
It's a flask.
It's a flask.
chill.
It's iron flask.
I
For
was
you
like,
to
bottle,
keep-
iron, so inside is blood
No. So the bottle you drop on the floor, it doesn't break.
Okay, okay.
Wait, so this is also magical?
No, that's not magical.
Okay. So it's just a regular iron bottle.
So
If
for
it's
those
double
of you,
walled,
if you
it keeps
if
heat and cold in.
Yeah lah. So if for those of you, y'all will collect liquid for I don't know whatever skills y'all have, can consider get this.
Oh, I have
Mm,
many water skins.
I can use it for cooking.
You want?
Where?
I I don't mind, but then what we don't have any sauces or whatever condiment to put in at the moment, right?
Basically, the kitchen right now is empty, bah.
There's some very
Mm.
very basic punya vegetable and stuff lah. Spices, no spices at all. I think you guys spend some time to go get some basic
Yeah,
spices
because
ah.
now we got a
Yes.
chef. Alexander technically
Also,
doesn't need to eat, but Udira needs to eat, and we got a
Yep.
kitchen in
have
our
you
carriage.
have
So
if you have a lot of wisdom or nature while on the road during the 8 hours we're supposed to go to sleep, you can
Harvesting.
find really good herbs
harvesting, hunt
for
for
real,
meat. So
like
Yes.
wild garlic, wild onion,
Mm.
yeah,
Hey,
sage.
you say you got
Most of
do
the herbs
detect
we
magic
need
right?
are essentially
yeah.
weeds.
I
Mm-hmm.
let you know the green color goo in small ceramic jar.
Uh huh.
It has some necrotic punya feel lah. That's what you
Ooh.
saw on that.
Uh huh.
In before, it's a phylactery that got lost.
Holy
Oh
shit.
fuck!
What if it is? Like we pick up, oh, I found this jar of goo.
Oh no, the campaign ends early.
It's like, oops, what is that? I have
Wow, I
no idea.
never
And
I
then you
never thought
open and
of
it's
it this
filled, and you're like,
way.
oh no.
But yeah, I mean, like, look at this, what carved bone statuette. It could also be a, it could also be a phylactery. And this what harvester of souls can also be a phylactery. You see, it deals with
They're
What
all
the
necrotic
hell?
stuffs,
Ayo yo.
right? Wait, is
Any one
this?
of us.
Oh, wondrous item, man. This one. Snatch the soul of a humanoid as it dies and traps it inside the floating orb inside the relic.
This is rich shit, rich dumb shit.
And it just costs 400 GP. So cheap for a lichdom.
Just
Now
because you
you
don't know which
Wow.
lich,
It's so
it
easy
could be
to
a
be
minor
a
lich.
lich. You just spend 400 GP, you can be a lich.
Alright. Now it's already official that you can any class can be a lich.
Yeah, and it can be a lich. You have money, you can already.
Yes.
I feel like it needed to happen.
Yeah, you see what it does. You can use bonus action to release a terrifying howl from the soul's energy, tormenting all creatures 10 feet of you. And do DC 15 wisdom saving throw. On a fail save, they take 1d6 psychic damage and must use a reaction if available to move.
Oh.
And can
Oh,
steal
it's
life.
like a phantasmal force, but gas form.
But it has two functions. The other one is you can use bonus action to drain vigor and from the soul and regain 2d6 hit points.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's literally a
Provided inside got soul lah.
yeah.
It's similar to Soul Cage, huh?
A little bit like soul cage.
Oh, so wait, so 400 GP is because inside don't have soul yet, is it?
No, you have no idea.
It could have a soul
A soul and only worth 400 GP? Damn.
of a very
And why is
expensive
it here? Why is a thing such like this kind of thing in
In
a place like this?
a shop like this.
because
Yep.
downstairs has more expensive things.
Oh, it's not just one soul. It's when you wear it, whenever you deal the killing blow to a humanoid creature, you can use a reaction to steal a portion of its soul.
Ooh.
And that stolen soul will remain inside the orb for a maximum of 12 months. And yeah.
Essentially, what you have is a scary battery.
Nah, I mean, if you really want to think of it a phylactery way, then yes, I will buy these stuffs that has necrotic thingies on them.
It's also Tupperware.
It's the
Like,
best way.
it's like just
It's
in
the
case.
torchlight.
It's like just in case. I think this belongs to Nizaru. I buy it first.
This feels like Nizaru.
Oh,
That one also feels like Nizaru. All
Everything.
this feels like Nizaru.
it
Everything
is gonna
feels like.
bite us in the ass.
This
It is gonna bite us in the ass
It's so
later.
funny. We rock up. They're like, "Oh, thanks for finding that. I lost it." And you're like, "What?"
But technically, like it doesn't. How to say it for Alexander? I don't think it's useful for him. I don't think he would buy it.
Yep. If
Yeah.
you guys don't have anything, can just leave.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Um.
Where are my
Yeah.
notes?
So
Stop spamming me.
fuck.
Cough.
What happened to me? Okay. Good.
Cough.
So the date is the 3rd of Kiton,
Where? Can you post it out? Thank you.
and evening lah, evening 3rd of Kiton. You guys were having like a farewell punya
Evening
punya
about
dinner.
around 6 p.m. probably.
Around that lah. Dinner. You guys are having like a late dinner, like a farewell party like that lah. The usual people are there, and
At the Argent Flame Manor, is it?
yeah. Um, Gurgasi was supposed to. Janaya was supposed to be with Gurgasi. Gurgasi was supposed to be with Janaya lah, but don't know why before the party starts, Gurgasi was nowhere to be seen.
No. Oh, poor
Anyone see
Janaya.
my butt?
And the weird part is, okay, during this whole month lah, yeah, especially towards the later part of these few days, the whole downtime lah, you feel Gurgasi has been acting a bit strange. Not like the Gurgasi that you used to know.
Are you alright, buddy?
In fact, he doesn't look because now think about it. If you think back, Gurgasi was supposed to be brave, daring, confident, but this feels like a different person. And that party, he was not there.
Imposter.
He gonna book out.
And you guys, I will say that you guys share a room in the what you call that, in the Argent Flame lah.
Uh,
Gurgasi and Janaya share a room in the Argent Flame, and
mhm.
because the party like more or less like started already, and Gurgasi is not there, so I would say that you go up and go up to the room to chat,
Mhm.
He's missing.
and you found the window to the room is open. Just
Mhm.
open. The room is a little bit messy. Looks like being rummaged through,
Mhm.
and yeah, he's nowhere to be seen now.
Mhm.
And you guys check with Algor. The only possible way, because because he did set up wards and all these things lah, so it's almost impossible to break in from outside. Yes, to be from inside.
Mhm.
And you investigate the whole room. You found a letter. Yeah, you found a like a note lah.
Mhm.
Uh, quite the note was dated like about more than a month ago.
Oh, damn.
What?
Inside in one of your bag. It's not on in elsewhere. You found it because you were checking like macam a break in, so you check if you lost anything or not.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
Yep,
lost
yep,
anything, but you found
yep.
you found a hidden compartment in your bag where you previously didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
There was a note there saying that if I've been acting weird, uh, no, he says what? He says like, I suspect somebody is onto us. Be careful. If I've been acting weird, don't trust me.
Oh, what?
Dun dun dun.
So
Is
the
that?
the farewell party got interrupted.
Janaya quickly dimension door to the main hall, like appearing out of nowhere in the middle of everybody.
Mhm.
Show the note to Al Gore or whoever is there. Gagasi,
Can I hear you?
Cannot
Can
hear
I hear
you.
you?
Gagasi is gone. He's gone.
What? What do you mean he's gone?
Shows the letter.
I also look.
What does this means? He's. Don't trust him?
He, I think he ran away. I don't.
Look,
Does. Mhm.
I know neither of you, and when you first came, he seemed quite timid. Are you telling me that he's not supposed to be that timid?
No, he's supposed to be one of the bravest warriors out there.
I look at the note.
And in this past month, he didn't even show any of his ability, magical ability, or his racial ability, or his class ability. He didn't show
I,
any of this.
I look at Janayan. How long have you known him?
Donkey years.
Along, his family adopted me. Well, he's a distant relative, but still his family adopted me.
since since birth lah.
No, not birth lah, but
Early.
at least maybe 5 years. How old am I?
How old are you?
She's not gonna push.
I got right in the wait
Aren't you like 6 or something?
oh my god.
Like goblin years.
5 years
6
old?
5 years.
But essentially 15.
Yes.
His character sheet says he's 5 years old.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so 3 years. Let's say that's 4 to
Well.
3 years.
First of all, it would be worth doing a sending to your parents to ask if he's at home.
Wait, you're just 3 years old?
My parents, they are taken by the
This
by the
silver
silver
fence.
flag.
Right.
Any
right.
okay, I would have known that. Sorry, that was my bad.
Yeah.
She's not that mean. What
Wounds
the fuck?
open out.
She's not that mean. What the fuck? She goes like a or a previous guardian. She says previous guardian instead of parents.
Previous
My
guardian
pre-
is
My previous is Gagasi.
is Kakashi.
And this like mild concern in her face, and she's like, no other community.
I was lost in the Feywild when I was young, and then found my way here.
Wait.
So then I back in the streets, and then I stole some. I tried to steal something to survive, but then my adopted family take me in.
I'm confused. You were stranded in Feywild for when you were young, and you said you are. How old are you now?
I'm 5.
When you were young?
1 years old.
You see Alexander's the internet connecting voice in his head is getting
You also see
louder.
that.
Like my router.
How's your
Okay.
insight? How's your insight? Surely it would be good, right?
My insight is, let me go back to my computer. Hang on.
His
Okay, okay.
insight, his
Inside is
insight good.
+9. +9.
Yep.
You can tell this is an unspoken thought that Ujira has, and it goes something like, how can you know a person for so long and it never occurred to you that their behavior is different? That face of like, I don't understand.
I just never thought of it. That's all.
Because new environment, new
Yeah.
everything new, so he was excited, so he didn't.
She immediately she goes, no, 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 that's not what I meant. This is not your fault.
Then whose fault is it? Yours?
You
And
see,
she looks at him like annoyed.
Are you fucking kidding me? That kind of.
Alexander's
Why put it that way? Yes, it's yours.
Alexander's modem voice suddenly cuts, and then he become normal back again, and then he point to the note to Janaya and says, he says suspect somebody is onto us. Like, do you know what or who or which entity that you have been targeted from recently? Like, is there any unusual activity before you met us?
I've only been chasing after the silver fangs. They took my parents. That's it.
I know, I know. I mean, apart from you chasing after the silver fangs, what I meant is like, do you all met with any unusual behaviors by some other entities, such as maybe you noticed that you were being followed, or somebody attacked you that you don't know and you don't see their faces? Do you have such activities or such events been happening before?
I mean, before I was adopted, I was caught by the city watch sometimes. Do they count?
Did they mention the reason why you were caught?
Dealing or
I need to
Like you
survive.
see,
I was a
you
beggar.
just generally Udira's brain is like you see the gears turning and going like, City Watch has this person on record, and then they hire him to be a City Watch. Huh?
I was only one,
This is not helping.
and I was hired only like 1 day ago.
technically he didn't go into the record
I
Ah, okay.
was on
because the the
probation.
the, the parents the adopted parents sort of step in and help lah and to take him in.
Testimony.
What did Algo say about this situation?
What? Ah?
Algo?
Okay.
He's here, right?
Udira is going to crouch down so that she's eye level with Janaya, and then go. Look, this happened. You can panic, or you can stop being naive. Learn. We'll get him back somehow.
Alright. Well then, where should we start?
Well, we do have to go on the road. Start with where you were. Find out
Right
clues.
here? Okay.
Did he leave behind anything? Were there signs of struggle?
Just this. It takes out the letter. Points to the letter.
Fair question. I turn to Al Gore. Well, there's very
Algo-
little chance that people would have broken in, but there's very. It could be possible that he could have been charmed, or somebody that's not him just decided to leave.
True.
The letter is a month old.
Let's go up to the room and do a detect magic.
Sure.
Let's go.
I have to detect magic.
And wait
But I do.
Okay, CSI, Argent Flame.
Right, you were saying that you were lost in the Feywild when you were young, and then you were picked up by Gagasi's family, is it?
Basically, he was born in the Feywild. Then he somehow found himself in the material plane. After that, I think crossed like a fairy circle or something. Then he was left. He had to survive on the streets of Waterdeep as a like urchin. And then
So
one
your
day he was.
parents.
I'm too young to figure out.
It's a bit like baby fell into a teleportation circle, got isekai, and then
Yes.
Oh wait,
Yes.
what I mean
like,
is
oh
the
no.
so-called parent that was being killed by Silverfang. That is your foster parents, not your real parents.
Yes. Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
okay, okay,
Yes.
okay,
My
okay,
foster
okay.
parent.
That's why I was very
The
confused.
gnomes.
Okay.
The gnomes. But growing up,
It'd be really funny if you didn't get lost in the Feywilds. You were born into a teleportation circle. It's like good luck.
Bye. Okay,
Like
I'll go
the goblin
when you
yeah,
parent.
guys do
Janaya is the
the.
fey
15
goblin. So, yeah.
children.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
let
okay.
me
We
do-
go up to the room. Do a bit of investigate.
Okay. You guys did the what the magic thingy lah, the what
Detect magic. Detect
detect
magic.
magic. Yes, fuck, the word didn't come in.
I
You guys did
cast.
the detect magic and
Mhm.
what you cast?
Detect magic.
Okay,
Non-ritual. I use up one spell slot.
very strong,
I also got detect magic.
Eh?
very
You say
strong
you don't. You say you don't have.
No,
transmutation.
I can do. I can do. You don't need to use your scrolls. I can ritual
But
cast.
you got it. But you got limited spell slot. I got a lot of spell slot.
Oh, true also.
We're both gonna take 10
The room
minutes.
is there are faint transmutation magic here and there lah, and the room is full of it lah. And you saw in one of the rummage area, there's like a you open up, there's a small chest. That chest,
What chest?
there's like a small chest. When you open up, is a chest to keep potions one, small vials of uh, um vials of potions and you open up, they are all empty vials of with although they're empty vials are that, but they are they're like remain residue liquid, like
Like somebody open and drink like that.
no, but all these liquid feels like quite some time already. Like some of them are 1 week old, some of them are 2 week old punya. And all these are all transmutation. The remaining liquid there give out strong transmutation magic.
What was it? Not alter self. The disguise self is transmutation, right? No.
Disguise self is illusion. Outer self is transmutation. But Udira, it is it because okay, so basically spells like outer self, polymorph, shape change, all these are transmutation. So this
Okay.
is a little bit leaning towards that lah.
So
You are not sure what it is, but it has a transmutation punya strong transmutation.
I look at the chest with the empty vials, then look up at Janaya. It says, "Does this chest rings a bell to you?"
Does it ring a bell to me, DM?
Yeah. Recently, in the past 1 month, past few weeks, Kakashi has been having a bad sore throat, and he has been taking medicine.
I really okay. Gagasi was sick one time. I tried to heal him, but he insists on drinking all this medicine. He says this is a shortcut or something.
Is there anything that I can do with the magic that I know and just the components that go into each of these transmutation spells? Will I be able to tell with the residue, like the color, the viscosity, the smell?
You know it is not with your knowledge lah. You can 排除这样吗
Exclude.
Polymorph definitely,
exclude
because polymorph is for uh beast
for
only,
beasts. Yeah,
not
you
true
can
polymorph
exclude.
because that's
You can
way
exclude
expensive.
outer self, polymorph. It leaning towards shape change through polymorph ish, that kind of thing. You're not
I'm
sure, but leaning
I'm going
to more
to
higher level thingy lah.
out loud you hear it can't be true polymorph. Why waste a vial when you can simply make him disappear?
And through polymorph, you don't need so many valves.
Exactly. Like he didn't get stabbed, right?
So you're
Shape
saying that
change.
this whatever residue that's inside these empty vials could lead him possibly change his appearance to something else or maintain his appearance to what we see, what we saw.
Hey DM.
Mhm.
When I'm going to check the rim of the bottles.
Mhm.
When you drink from a bottle, your lips would touch the
Yes.
rim. Your saliva would hit it.
Yeah.
Yes,
CSI, really CSI.
Would I be able to? Where is my stupid spell? Where is it? Where is
Uh,
it?
DM, during the 1 month where Gagasi was still in Argent Flame, you mentioned that Gagasi never used his abilities before, right?
Yeah.
Uh, does Janaya see Gagasi try to activate his abilities and fail, or he just
No.
never,
Didn't need to use it at all.
never? Okay.
Damn.
You guys were
Uh,
peaceful. You never need to use anything.
Fucking genius,
did
DM.
Gagasi does Gagasi ever reveal or like mention his abilities before? Or at least maybe
You know Gagazi's ability. You are close enough. You travel with him. You party up with him. You adventure with him before.
I know. I mean, as it revealed to the party, the Argent
No,
Flame,
no.
never. And I
Even the first
assume,
day, you guys, both of you, appear on the 2nd of Metu. He
mhm,
didn't even cast a spell.
yeah. And then, but I'm sure Janaya within the 1 month, or at least I'm
Ah,
sure at least Udira would ask what are our capabilities, and then Janaya would have mentioned what Gagasi can do, like grow into big size and everything, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and he never
But
Gurgasied.
he never, I mean, he never show all the signs to do this. It's also could be because there's no environment to create
yeah.
such
Eh,
opportunity for him to do. So I don't think
Understand.
we both will have suspect anything.
Okay. This is just out of character player
mhm,
thinking.
mhm.
Is it Gagasi is trying to hide the fact that he couldn't use his ability and then rely on the potion to hopefully activate his ability?
No, okay. I just give it straight to you. More like this is not
Yes.
Gagazi.
Yeah, so
Alright.
so what it is we found out that the guy probably left the manor on his
Mm-hmm.
own volition through the window,
Mm.
pulling you along, making you think that he disappeared because the original him got kidnapped. Now it's a month away. He's somewhere in the butthole of somewhere. And the guy probably got a call from their boss saying, "Look, dude's far enough. Leave. You don't need to be there anymore." And he skipped out.
Mm-hmm.
I
Alright,
open the
alright.
vial. I go to Algor, and then I go, "Do you have anybody that can possibly do a locate creature?"
Wait, I think
I don't.
I have local object. not creature.
I'm wondering if I can. No, it says describe a name or describe or name a creature that's familiar to you. So I can't use the portal. But and then she goes, no, scrying. Use this portal to scry for the creature.
Scry.
I don't have the spell, but I'm sure somebody here has it.
I didn't prepare it today.
Well, hold on to that. We can do that before we leave, perhaps.
DM.
Mhm.
I want to ask.
Uh-huh.
During this whole month,
Uh-huh.
with me, coming in and out of the Argent Flame Manor,
Mhm.
did Algor seems weird, suspicious?
What the
Did he
heck?
shows his ability like he used to always do? His
What?
eyes.
Who? Algor.
Huh?
Algor. Oh, Algor is Algor. Algor
Okay,
is
fine.
Algor. Is all the ice magic. All is still there.
Still there. Okay, good.
Yeah. So
This time
and he
it's his
add
turn to turn around and like, what?
yeah. He added ice sculpture of Udira la, Janaya and Gagasi
Yeah.
to
I mean, it's normal for Alexander to think like that. His thinking is very logic only. These are all calculation. Anything
You know
could
what's funny?
happen.
Before that happened, Udira would have seen Alexander look at her with like, "Are you the real Udira?" And then just be like, "Me." And then, "Are you the real
Bitch,
Jedi?"
please.
And Elgor like, "The real Elgor." And then he's just offended. Like, how dare you? In my own house.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm just trying to be careful and cautious here. But
It's understandable.
I have been coming in and out with Udira and also coming in and out of Argent Flame Manor, so I believe Alexander would have deduced that they are very normal in his eyes.
Okay, I put the vial back in the box and then put the box where it used to be. Best we not tamper with this. This is evidence that can be used for scrying. Whoever it was that was here, if they're still in town tomorrow, when we do have scrying, we might be able to find them. But we might have to find other avenues to find our friend.
Is it really okay to scry? Gagasi mentioned sometimes looking into people's private life is not nice.
Sometimes you need to figure out where these people are. If they're not nice people, definitely do a scry.
But Gagasi is nice.
But we're not scrying on Gagasi.
Oh,
We're
Oh.
scrying on whoever drank this. And then I explained to him, look, who you've been hanging out with, who you've been traveling with for the past month, that wasn't your friend. That
An
was somebody
imposter.
pretending to
he has
be your
been
friend.
too nice to you already.
Imposter, spy, you name it. But there are people like that. And I understand that you're concerned about intruding other people's privacy. But sometimes in situations like this, it will help not just turn the situation into your favor, it might also benefit some people that are close to you. For example, perhaps the real Gagasi could be in trouble right now. And by you scrying into this whoever imposter that has been impersonating Gagasi, you might find yourself a lead to where the real Gagasi is. And you could have saved him.
I'm now just rummaging through their whole room for something that belongs to Gurgasi, like really obviously his stuff, like hair, like bits of hair on the bed, because sometimes you find hair on the bed, or like old clothes, anything with like his mark, so we can use that to search for him, the person.
You mean the real Gagasi? You're looking
Yeah, the
for the
real
real
Gagasi.
Gagasi.
I look at the Janaya, I continue, I said, Gagasi is considered your family, right?
yes.
You care for him, right?
Yes, my swan brother.
Well, aren't you concerned about where he is right now?
Of course I am.
And if doing scry to this imposter of Gagasi will lead you to find the real Gagasi, would you do it? Even though it means intruding the privacy of someone.
If you put it that way, yes, I would.
I give
We
him
are
a
scrying at
I give him a nod.
scrying at a bad person. By Gagasi's bald spot, I will scry tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I'm sort of lifting cloth and then throwing it onto the bed. Like, this place is so messy. Oh my god. I can't really find anything of his. You have trinkets of people. Do you have anything that he owns?
Let me see.
The real Gagasi owns.
I He always like this hot sauce. Yeah, he takes out a jar of hot sauce.
It's worth something. Also, you do know him for a long time.
Yes, I do.
Look, there's two things we can scry on, two people we can scry on. Whoever pretend Gagasi is, and actual Gagasi. So we should find out whether we can scry on your friend.
An object that is obviously belongs to Gagasi and is now with you longer than a month, and an object that is recently belongs to Gagasi and is now here.
Takes out the bottle of hot sauce.
Um, I would say this to cut it short.
Yes.
Spying on the real Gagasi is easier than finding ways to spy on Gagasi to scry on Gagasi is easier than to scry on whoever this imposter
Imposter.
is.
Correct, correct.
Mm.
But the thing is, we don't have scrying right now,
Tomorrow, lor.
so it has to like pause. But also, we're thinking, okay, they can't have just what does the window look out into? Like the opened window. They can't have just like yeeted themselves out and disappeared. They have to have fallen somewhere. Somebody would have seen, right? Character?
It opens up to okay because Argent Flame punya is like multiple story. They are on the third floor. It opens up to part of the second floor's roof, and after a short distance, you will drop off to first floor punya roof, that kind of thing lah. So this window is just by the second floor roof. So once you open up, you can see the city view and the roof of the second floor.
I look at shit. What's his name?
Jinaya.
I move towards to Udira and not really whisper, but just sort of softer my volume a bit. Say, if indeed the person who has been, let's say, chasing or targeting Janaya, and they exist, it could be from some dangerous entity or organization that we don't know about. So I think it's best that we bring him with us and we leave. The earlier the better.
I look at Alex and I'm like, well, he was going to follow us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But now he has to be a little bit more careful, aren't you, Janaya?
Whoever comes, we will get rid of them.
It's not that simple sometimes. If people wanted to get you, they will. I turn around to Algor, right?
Argon is here too. Just came back for the party and
Oh, okay,
shit happened.
Algor. But I turn to Algor and I'm like, that strange guy, Gagasi, he didn't get in contact with Verin or any one of our captives, downstairs?
I don't
Did he?
I don't think so. No, the all the captives are kept really secure.
Okay, okay.
Al Gore make sure they have very limited communication
Outside time.
for their own safety also lah.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
Do you think this could be Talia?
Hard to say.
But I couldn't think of a reason why Talia would do that.
But why take a relatively unknown person and not one of us? I don't think this has anything to do with.
And especially some random person that wasn't sure would definitely end up on the Argent Flame Manor yet.
I nod. This is targeted. And this, I don't think, has much to do with the Silver Fangs.
Al Gore mentioned that I think we will only have answers when we are able to scry
I nod.
tomorrow.
But the thing is, we're leaving tomorrow.
First thing in the morning? Lor? Early in the morning before the sun comes up.
It would be best because
I'm going to.
I don't
I'm
want to
going
bring
see that
any
this-
possible dangers to the manor itself also.
Well, according to the vision, the manor is going to be in ruins in 100 years' time.
she.
No, wait,
she,
is it 100 years?
1,000.
Yeah, it's in 1,000 years' time.
Well, you don't know that.
1,000 years time.
You don't know that, Al Gore. We don't know that. We see what we saw from the vision, but there's no definite answer yet.
Yeah, true.
It could also be some theory that I thought of a few days ago. It could be a recent future rather than 1,000 years, because we only see the date from the crumple of newspaper, but it's not a solid proof to prove that is the exact day.
True.
So keep that in
I
mind.
nod.
I would say that yes, for the time being, we could safely think that this possible future might happen 1,000 years later. But I will still say it's best that we take action right now because we don't know. There's no definite answer to prove
Yeah.
that it does
In
happen.
order for that future to come true, Udira here needs to live 1,000 more years.
Which I don't see how that's possible.
Exactly. That's what I said. We only see the date on the crumpled newspaper. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean the day this manor becomes ruin is 1,000 years later. It could be meaning the near future right now. We don't know.
We will. I think there's nothing much we can do here but to rest early, wake up early.
Agree.
Well, it seems our farewell party is cut short.
Well, I wouldn't really say that it's a farewell. We could still be in touch in many ways. Our teleportation is linked between the carriage and the manor.
Cool.
And I've prepared something special in case of emergency should we need to come back.
What do you mean? I look at Janaya.
I made this place our sanctuary.
This place? Oh.
Yes, your manor. And then
I
he
heard
explains
that
how word of recall works.
You will word of recall. You will recall you to the trash room,
The trash?
Yep.
Lol.
the room that was trash.
This
room
room lah,
that
this
was-
room lah.
Yeah.
Then I look at Algor to see if he has any recognition, like he approve or not approve this thing or not.
You approve he okay
Okay,
one.
then I'll be quiet.
I okay, when we came up here, the party downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
was everybody worried? Like, how much of a ruckus did we make?
Um, there is rockers lah, but Al Gore quickly take control of the situation now before he come out. He orders people to keep the place together and before he comes up lah.
Okay. Odira is going to go to the gang. We can't do much right now. So I think I'm going to have to go back downstairs and assure the guests, my guests anyway, that everything is fine and that they should head back home. And then I turn to Janaya. Janaya, do you feel safe staying here by yourself, or would you prefer another place?
Is there any other place?
There's
you
different rooms. I look at Elgar.
There's plenty of rooms.
You all
You can-
trust me to be alone?
There's also my house.
I would say I should ask you this question. Are you confident to be alone?
Honestly, there's not much to do. We are leaving tomorrow, right? So I think I will just make more prayers and have the great Bharava watch over us.
Well, if you ever need some sort of a company, I can let Buddy accompany you.
No, 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 no need, no thanks, no thanks. After having PTSD last time.
Yeah.
Buddy is not a buddy. Buddy is enemy. My dad sneezed so loud from half the house away that the cat woke up. The cat's like, what? Anyway, she's gonna make sure that you're okay before she leaves.
Yep. And technically, there's only your guests. The rest are all in-house punya. And
Lol.
I mean,
Azon.
Effendi is here.
Those who are not in-house is Azon lor, and you and your guests lor.
Mother is
Others
here.
are Oh no, Jeletong is here also.
Oh, really?
Jeletong is like, huh? He's still blurred down there.
Effendi and Mother also here, right? Luzumin also here, right?
Effendi and Mother is together. Effendi is like always eyeing Lokan, and Mother is reminding her that remember, he's your brother. Those kind of thing.
Yeah, yes, mother. I will pay attention. I will keep watch, but I
Yeah,
still don't trust him.
So basically, the party is the mother. Mother is like feeding Effendi, feeding her food, feeding her alcohol, keeping her busy throughout the whole party until the incident happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got you.
Yep.
Does Effendi know?
I don't know. Does Effendi know?
Fendi wouldn't know.
Unless Udira like flaunt it.
No,
Yep.
bro.
But in any
Well,
case,
Well, okay. Well, yes.
what? Yes, what? Oh,
She flaunted it
She's
in
not
front
she's not flaunting it, but she's like very openly, obviously dating.
you just hear Fendi say your funeral. I would say Janaya, once he feels lonely, he will just go down and join them with everybody and get hang out with the guests and takes interest in Fendi and Jelutong
Okay.
and Mother.
I think every time I
Jelutong
think
will
of Mother, I'm
be-
like, Mother is like the best person to leave this child with, but
Yeah.
we're taking the child.
It's better lah.
Because it's not safe for the child to be
Yeah,
here.
he's a ticking bomb, so better bring it. Yeah.
Fair.
You know,
Also,
we losing Gagasi is also a good excuse why Janai cannot stay in Argent.
Yeah.
true.
Oh.
Fair.
It's a good excuse.
Mm, mm.
If not, mother is really the perfect person.
Correct.
Yep.
I mean, her name is already Mother. If you think about it.
Yep.
Alexander
But
will use
yes.
this opportunity to uh, catch up on updates to Jelutong about the young nobles. I mean, I believe they should be being sent home already, but
Yeah, yeah.
he just want to
Overseas.
know like whether or not did they control their lycanthropy, did they succeed in doing that? He's been training in those, right?
Yeah, they found the cure, ma.
Oh,
That's why you guys stayed for 1 month because to make
oh,
sure during the full moon it doesn't happen.
oh,
The
I
full
see.
moon was like few days ago.
I
Oh,
see.
okay.
Okay.
So this
Right.
farewell party is also a little bit of a delayed again another celebration where you successfully help those victims to uh, turn back into normal
Yeah.
non-lichen.
Okay. Okay.
I think what Odura wants to know is whether or not these kids did well in controlling their lycanthropy while they were trying to.
Some yes, some not really. Some had some troubles. That's why they were sent to Jelutong Island. And but in the end, all is good lah. Not a lot of them successfully what do you call that, master their own control.
Mm-hmm.
So in the end, they all need to rely on the cure lah.
Ah,
Okay.
interesting.
Then the next person that I'm
Okay.
gonna check on will be Luzumin, like just to check on him, like how he feel about after being split from the sentient staff, from Nizaru.
He is worried because all of this is pointing to him being Nizaru being him. He is very torn. He has a conflicted what you call that? He's very conflicted. On one end, he's a wizard. He wants to learn. He wants to grow. But on the other hand, he feels like if he stopped learning, he stopped growing, maybe it might stop Nizaru in the future. That is his thinking lah. So he is and uh, updates from Luzumin is he has been seeking some help from Olgor's patron also, some guidance lah.
Well, hope that it helps, and probably if you need more advices, maybe you can talk to Black Stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Black Stuff knows that I'm leaving, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I presume Captain George is here as well, right?
Is he?
I don't
Will he be
know.
invited?
Yes. I mean, Lydia is.
Yeah, Captain Josh will be here lah.
If only
Captain
to be
Josh
like,
will be downstairs with everybody lah when all this happen, and he instinctively want to like spring onto action, but he knows that this is he's not in what do you call that? He's not on duty
yeah.
so he will politely wait for you guys to do all the thing.
I asked the gang, do we want the rest to know that this happened, or do we want to keep this between us?
I would say probably Captain George is someone that is trustworthy, and indeed, right now, the Silverfangs issue is not completely end yet because the the key people were all lost. You know,
Oh,
people such as
mic connected.
Melser, Mira, and until now we don't have a clue who Talia is. Right? So I think if this imposter that has been impersonating Gagasi and has been, you know, in the Argent fame for quite some time, if there's a slight chance that it could link to the Silverfangs, I think Captain George deserved to know.
I nod. And I personally don't think the rest should be involved,
Yeah.
but we can set a meeting with the captain for tomorrow morning. He's off duty right now.
Sure.
Our goal is leaning towards keeping all this down, except for Captain George. Captain George can know, but nobody else. This is what our goal's preference.
Okay, I hear that and I start going downstairs, and the first thing I do is message, not sending, Captain George. This is interesting. We're going to have to set a meeting with you tomorrow when you're actually working, but otherwise, don't worry about it. And then I go down the stairs as soon as he gets that, and I go, full salam, everyone, back to the festivities. And then I pretend like nothing happened.
I also come down like nothing happened.
Okay. Well,
Something must happen first.
Yeah,
MIA.
something
mine
happened
is
to
very soft.
something happened to your Gagasi, man.
No, because Gagas, there has been what you call that? A doppelganger.
I
A
said
fake
this. I
Gagasi.
said this is a.
Wasn't Gagasi.
I like this idea. Fucking genius DM move.
No, this is because the real Gagasi couldn't make it on the second Mertu.
So it was a fake Gagasi.
So you guys, long rest, right? After the whole party, I think to
Yes.
make it faster, you guys I think you guys were like the party became a little bit more mild, and you guys end it early. Basically, by the way, this is they're having a farewell party lah. Damn.
Yeah, is there going to be any combat this session potentially?
Combat, potentially there might be, but there is a high chance of you guys are able to avoid it one.
Because
You're preparing
I
your
think
spells.
the screenshot is using up a lot of my data.
Or you don't do
Ah.
that first until you
Yeah.
really need it lah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Also,
understand.
instead of screenshotting, we can screenshot your character sheet so you have it in reference.
Oh,
He have.
I got my character sheet already.
Ah, okay, okay.
Just,
Then it's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah,
you
it's-
need to look at the share screen now. Can.
Yeah,
Mm.
the share screen is using up a lot of data.
Dang.
Okay.
No issue. I can still chat.
Do identify. I will
Thank
do
you,
that.
Jenny.
No worries.
Wait, let me do.
And where's my knife? Yeah. So
Maintain
continue.
session. How to hide? Oh, sure. Okay, hide this. This. Yeah.
Oi. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. A window pop up. What? Tulung? Where's the tulung? Tak ada.
Wait, why like that?
Just now got a tulung.
Wait, let me try again.
Okay. Why was me? Why? I cannot
Nothing?
see.
What?
What does
Nah.
that mean?
That's a hidden thing. Don't need to ask so much.
Nani?
Okay, the next morning, you guys wake up early in the morning. And Captain George agreed to meet you guys here in the manor
Oh, okay. Very nice of him.
because he knows that you guys are leaving already, man.
Yeah. We give him the full thing, lah, the brief. We're worried that somebody related to the Silver Fangs might be targeting families of the formerly infected, blah blah blah. We don't. Well, Udira will say she doesn't think this has much to do with the Silver Fangs. This might be a targeted kidnapping. She's not sure why.
Yeah. Captain George, take notes and thank you for the information. So he also thinks that I believe the master of the house would like this to be kept undercover, right?
I nod.
Under the rug. All right.
Well, we're just letting you know in case this might pop up in a similar circumstance and you find a lead.
All right.
Would be nice if you could let us know, since we're
Noted.
going to be on the road. Instances of the case, and then I'm going to minor illusion the files. We are going to attempt scrying on the Gagasi, as well as the person who became him,
Okay.
which is Locke. Do you want to stick around for the information?
Well, I can. I still have like 1 or 2 hours before I need to punch in.
I nod. Breakfast and coffee, then.
All right. So you guys are in the kitchen of Argent Flame. The place are dimly lit because it's still very very early. Not much people, not much workers, maids are awake yet. Some lah. Algor is awake,
Janaya?
and so the three of you are awake. Janaya,
Yep, awake.
I look at Janaya. Did you sleep well?
As best as I could.
Are you ready? Because you're going to be the one doing the scrying, and you might see something you might not want.
Alright. I do what I have to do. This part of being a team, isn't that right?
I nod, and there's a very clear smile on Udira's face.
In that case, I take away. Let's see. I will take away word of recall and replace it with scrying.
Wait,
because just you guys are just leaving. Baru leave already recall back.
It's like
Word of
you spook yourself,
recall.
and then word of recall 25 feet away.
And take scrying. So no level 6 spell, ah?
Yes, thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, scrying. You have how many spell slot? Level 5, level 6. You have 2 level 5, 1 level 6. Okay, so
Yep.
first scry is siapa?
Let's start with the real Gagasi.
Real Gagasi DC 17.
Yep.
Ooh.
Scrying is a save, right?
Yes.
I can't give you bardic.
No, it's the. Oh damn!
He saved.
He saved.
Damn it!
Wait,
Once
but
also-
real Gagasi, can he choose to fail? I don't know.
Oh, but
He
he
can
doesn't know.
choose to. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Okay. Yeah, true. Correct.
Again, you can. Do you know
Oh,
that he?
You
Like-
can do
It-
standing first.
what?
Yeah, I suppose.
You
when
already
the
spent one
first-
of it. The first
the
one's
first
failed already.
flying fail, he's gonna cast sending. Yeah, I'm gonna cast sending to real Gagasi.
Mhm.
Hey, wait, hang on. DM, when
Mhm.
because you mentioned all this while since the moment Janaya and Gagasi was hired, or at least probation by the City Watch. They have been together. So that means throughout the journey, roughly which part did Janaya separate with Gagasi for the imposter to replace Gagasi?
You suspect during the day of your first day of the job, first day on the job,
When we were sitting in the inn and then ready for work that day.
something like that. Like either on the second or the first lah, second or
Okay.
the first of Mito, because second of Mito is the third of Mito is the day you guys meet the party. So most probably it's like second or first.
All right. Then, okay. Janaya will cast Sending.
Mhm. What do you
Okay.
say?
Gagasi. Janaya here. I scribed on you, but you resisted. Where are you? Don't resist. I'll scribe you again by Gagasi's ball spot. Don't resist. Bye.
So you just purposely want to use all 25.
That
is
is
it?
that is so
Yes.
threatening. That is so threatening. Like, dude's in pain. This is Janaya. Don't resist. Okay.
So will the real Gagasi response? Okay. Wait Mike, can I message you? Oh, I can whisper. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Wait, he's
I'm not even in FGU, so
Wait,
I'm not
I
in
can
FGU.
whisper to Crimson. Wait,
Oh, Mike is in FGU. Oh, I see.
wait Let me whisper to you first, then only you reply the message, the sending.
Yeah, you take your time. Never mind. We just chit chat ourselves first.
Also,
Yep.
the letter is confirm his handwriting, right? Because it's like, oh, somebody's following me. I mean, the bad guy won't put something like that in as a red herring, right?
I think because Janaya's first reaction is he's believing that this note is Gagasi already, ma. So
Okay,
I
we'll
hope
take
it
that
is.
face value.
there's no you must remember handwriting also can be copied one ma.
Yeah.
Ah,
But Gagasi is, as a
so
warrior, I assume not
Yeah.
so much into handwriting. So
He
yeah.
has doctor handwriting.
Yeah, that's why I think like there's no possible proof to prove whether or not that note is actually written by the original Gagasi or the imposter
Yeah.
Gagasi. But our deduce is that this should be written by the imposter Gagasi lah.
Mhm.
I'm leaning towards the real one because imposter won't say, I'm being followed. If it's
Oh
not
Unless
yeah,
me,
it-
it's
the note
probably-
was found in his bag, right? Not in the room or something.
in Janaya's bag in a hidden compartment.
So it could be written before he was being swapped.
yeah,
Probably.
perhaps.
Yeah, true.
Like a whole last month ago.
Mm. So he knew.
So he
he's
knew he
going
was gonna
be-
get kidnapped.
Yeah,
Oh,
but Janaya is like totally zero recognition on whether or not they are being followed, being targeted by some group or what, right?
Yep.
Oh wow, this is mystery within mystery. I was expecting some what chincai reason or bullshit reason that Gagasi has to leave. I wasn't expecting this.
He became the princess that we have to save in another castle.
Oh shit. This is
Damsel in
serious.
distress.
This is
Gargasi
serious.
in distress.
To Alexander, this is serious.
Super serious.
Oh, this is bad. Because it's like on Alexander's experience is like ever since we came to Waterdeep, we're being targeted by Silver Fang, right? So that's why he will be a bit more sensitive when he says like, oh, suspect somebody following. Like, what does that mean? Like, do you face any situation such as you're being attacked?
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Who's the Obi-Wan
Because
here?
because from what I understand is even if there is a threat, Janaya will be too carefree to realize,
Yeah.
and he really couldn't think of anybody who would actually go against like be after him and Janaya.
Wait, I
That
want
he
to
know of.
confirm with you again. So, Goblin age differently, is it?
Yes,
Oh.
they live shorter lives.
Wait, what? Shorter?
Yeah,
I think so.
the Awal, they also become adult very early. So by 8, they are considered adults.
So, wait, right now, Janaya is 5 years old.
Yeah, so it's
Teenage
like
in human years.
In human years is 5 years old. In Goblin years is
No,
considered.
no. In Goblin years is 5 years old, but equivalent to human is 15-ish.
15.
It's like a dog lah. Yeah, it's like a dog lah where they live for 7 years, but if compared to human, it's actually already like 30, maybe.
Huh?
You know?
Wait, so Goblin
I-
years is 5 years old. Human years is 30.
No, human
no,
year
no.
is
Goblin, like normal years is 5, but Goblin years is like 15 years old.
Oh.
yes.
Oh.
I was using the dogs as example.
Oh.
Right?
Okay,
Understand?
Okay. Understand. Write it down. So, Janaya is 5 years old in Goblin years, but 15.
So
Yes.
is the response from sending ready?
I think I cannot. I cannot hear from Mike.
Not yet, not yet,
he's
not yet.
not yet. He haven't said anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me check his volume first.
He go and
Suddenly blast out.
Suddenly, wow. Yeah.
he was like, "Don't resist, but I'm in pain.
Oh, is the
Help
So-
me, Obi-Wan." So
is Gurgasi ready?
who's the
You're
Obi-Wan?
my only hope.
Who is the Obi-Wan in this party?
The missing guy. Oh wait.
Janaya.
Janaya seems more possible to be Anakin ba?
Oh
What?
no, he's gonna.
Gonna
You're
become
meant
the father.
No, I'm just joking.
bring balance to the force.
Wait, let me see if I.
So, you ready, Mike?
Let me type it out to count it.
No, you need to type out to count.
Oh,
We are
Yeah lah. I also like that one.
He type out first, then only he read.
It's not very hard to count. How to count like just reading like that?
use your fingers.
no.
I
I
cannot.
I must write it down.
I have to
Because
write it down in 5 sentence. Sorry, 5 word blocks.
I would be like, I want to write down the message that I want to say first. Then if it exceeds 25, then I will try to summarize the grammar.
Then cut from there.
Yeah, then I'll summarize the grammar. Like, okay, this grammar doesn't need useless English grammar. Go like that.
Depending on who I'm playing, it always starts with what is the least I can say.
I find it hard. I have to do it like just let me write out the original message that I want to say first.
And then it's like, okay, what can I use as contractions? Homestead of. That's a word.
Actually, in this is sending, right? 25 words is sending spell, right? So can we use short form words to like count as
I mean,
one?
I think contractions work. Hyphenated words are
Consider.
hyphens are not one word. To me lah.
Oh, hyphens is 2 words.
Yeah. Because
Like
otherwise you'll just
Rama
hyphen
Rama
everything.
is 2 words, huh?
Rama Rama is one word though, because Rama Rama is singular.
Okay.
Like many Rama Rama is still Rama Rama. It's not Rama 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 Rama.
Ramai Rama.
Rama Rama. Oh, yeah, we got an answer, ladies and gentlemen.
This is this 25?
25, exactly.
Sure.
Okay, hold on. Let me reduce the volume because it's like it's very soft. Okay, like,
Fuck!
Janaya
Nizaro?
Zarul.
got kidnapped a
Scry.
month ago. Don't know where now.
Hopefully, area
Suspect
not
traveling
protected.
eastbound.
Oh, we should
Yeah.
go traveling eastbound.
guys, I cannot listen to Mike just now.
A bit soft, but
Is he
yeah.
talking? I cannot hear.
I think just now Jenny and Udira were talking over. So sorry,
Sorry,
Mike, can you
sorry.
repeat the?
Let me put that on Discord.
No, he want to listen to your voice. He want to
Nice.
listen to his uncle's voice. His brother's voice.
Because my microphone is not very clear as well.
Mm.
There you go.
I'm not sure. Okay, a month ago. Don't know. Oh.
Shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Shit, Nizaro.
Okay, so with this information, Janaya will first inform whatever Gagasi is kidnapped by eastbound Mizaru. I think that's what he said.
Nizaro?
You know him? Uh-huh.
Fuck. I'll go just what the fuck lah. I'll go.
Just let's find him first. Can you try scry on him again?
Yes, of course. Cast another scry on Gagasi, and I hope Gagasi doesn't resist because you got tell him don't resist.
You cast again. The spell doesn't take hold.
Oh fuck.
What?
Something is blocking my vision. Son of a female goat. What is this?
Well, eastbound, but don't know where. Probably he's protected from divinity energy or divinity detection or something. But at least we got a lead. Nizaro is the lead.
Who is this Nizaru?
I will find an opportunity to tell you about it on our way.
Is he dangerous?
Yes, he is. But I would say that if he thinks Gigasi wasn't of any use, he would have killed him the moment he swapped at him. But right now Gigasi is still alive. That could be something. That could mean something.
Yes, indeed. Please wait for a while. I need to inform my friend. And then Janaya will cast sending again to Gagasi.
I think think probably there's no point we scry on the imposter.
I shake my head in agreement. It's like, yeah.
Yep. And then Janaya will cast will cast sending to Gagasi, real Gagasi. Hello, Ben.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you'll cast sending to Gagasi.
Yes.
So
What you
Level
cast?
3.
at level 3, subtle thought. Buddy, can't scry on you. Something is blocking. Hope you are safe. We are traveling. Not sure where. Hope to rescue you soon. You have imposter. That's it.
You have what? What was the last one?
Imposter.
Imposter.
Imposter. You have imposter. Yeah, that's my sending.
Okay. Waiting for DM to give green light. What can I say?
Wait.
He's typing, he's typing.
Typing.
To scry. Very high chance that the imposter is Nizaru already.
Oh hell no.
But no proof yet lah. It could be his minions, we don't know. Oh, right. The captain is here, right? I forgot. I totally forgot. Does he know about Nizaru? Did we told him? I don't recall that we told him about Nizaru. I look at Udira. We're still using Wakishitaki, right? I mind link her and ask, should we tell Captain about the vision? The leech? This is a tough
I-
decision.
I don't think it's worth mentioning just yet. I think having him here to discover that one of the people of this city was easily kidnapped is enough for the moment. If anything else pops up, if we have more significant information that can clarify this future vision, then we might say something. Otherwise, every other cook and soothsayer may come up and bring information about the destruction of one thing or another.
I nodded my head.
Much typing. Much typing.
There's a huge thing going on behind the screen.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. I that's my last message.
Okay, wait, helping Ben to twist the plot some more.
More dumping.
Damn. Plot within plot.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I was expecting
Mhm.
beginning of the session. Yeah, we depart from water deep.
You're the
because I,
No.
I I
you're the
forgot.
one. You're the one.
No, because I forgot that we need to settle Gagasi punya case.
Yeah.
And
Then I,
not to say I forgot, but it's like
uh-huh,
I
uh, overlook.
underestimate. I underestimate. I know we need to settle Gagasi, but I underestimate how how
Severe
how
is.
severe or how deep or how long will it take lah?
You
And
give us a mystery. We are now Scooby Doo. Um,
Yeah.
here's the thing though. Now that we know Gagasi is going east and we're also going east,
Hmm.
now might be a chance for us to catch up. But the thing is, we don't know.
How far?
It's very likely that he's going to take the same road, right?
But we don't know how far ahead he is. He's being kidnapped a month ago.
Like a whole ass month far ahead.
Yeah.
Um,
There you go. That's the reply there.
what
Think
is
on water
okay.
now. He's floating on water.
Miles? Okay. Ben, there
Mhm.
is a
oh,
link that I passed you for how long it's gonna take to go somewhere. Redcat Press Map Explorer. You can
Uh-huh.
actually load the map, put in 0 to 480 miles,
Ah.
put like measure it, and then just plot points, and it will tell you how far it's gonna take,
Yeah.
how long it's gonna take.
Yes.
I relay all this to everybody. He said he's near the Dragon Coast at the Westgate, Fallen Star. I'm not sure.
Is the oh they're already there. I oh man,
It's a bit too difficult to chase.
to get to Westgate is quite far.
Technically, technically not that far, because from Waterdeep to Westgate, if you travel like 30 feet per round, and and every day
Oh
only travel 8 hours, you reach there around within like 1 or 2 weeks only. Leh.
yeah lah.
And
That means
there are portals here and there.
that means
Oh yeah.
this is just Gagasi's own speculation. They
Yes.
could be even further than what he think he is.
The only confirmation is he's on water.
Okay. Okay. Udira is gonna be like, well, we don't have any time to lose. I look at the currently eating breakfast captain. Captain,
Mm-hmm.
we are going to head out to make sure Gagasi doesn't get injured.
All right.
I thank you for your service. If you need anything and if I'm not too far away, we'll try to make it back.
All right. Godspeed. Good luck.
I look at the rest. Are we ready to go?
Yes.
Yes.
Out of character, Udira has put all her shit in the
In the carrot.
carriage already. Like she's ready to go.
Yeah. I believe
Alright.
And then she has said goodbye to the relevant people. And they're probably really like
I take
kind
out
of miffed.
the necklace of the card mastiff and summon enough numbers of mastiff, which I don't know. I forgot how much we need already.
3 minimum.
Oh yeah,
Two minimum.
because I got 3 head ma.
One hit can summon
2
two.
ma. Yeah lah. So 2 is enough to pull our carriage ah. Okay, sure. I'll just take out 2. And help do the preparation of departing.
Wait now.
We're departing through land. DM.
All right. So wait. Let me change music. Musica. The fuck. 哎呀，请猜啦。
What does that mean?
Teen Shy music.
All right. Okay, so you guys depart, you pack up, you depart, and by the time you guys got onto the carriage, the mastiff summoned, the morning sun starts to creeps gently over the tops of Waterdeep, painting the skies in hues of rose gold and soft silver. The faint mist clings to the cobblestones as your magical carriage, pulled by the mastiff, roll to life outside the Argent Manor. Its polished frame catching the first light of dawn. The city is still sleepy, shopkeepers just unlocking their doors, lamp lighters finishing their rounds, and the scent of fresh bread drifting from distant bakeries. As the carriage rolls down the familiar streets, you pass through the castle ward, then down to the trade ward. The heart of the commerce still quiet for now. A few curious faces watch from shuttered windows. Some tips their hats, children wave at their mastiff. You reach the high roads, wide and worn, the main artery of the cities. It carries you south past towering statues, moats, walls, and ivory-covered inns. The bustle begins to rise behind you as the city stirs awake. At last, you reach the south gate. The south gate is already open. Guards nods at you, recognizing the Argent Flame. And beyond the tradeway stretches into golden light, open hills, scattered trees, and morning haze that veils the horizon like a dream, not yet fully formed. So the city falls away behind you, and ahead lies the road, your journey, and the unknown. So on the tradeway, yeah, after you exit Waterdeep, you took the tradeway, the highway lah. It's called the tradeway.
Whoa, damn.
I just shared the map.
Yeah. Or we can share it in
Nice.
the here.
Oh, nice.
I used to put the party token here, but when I put the party token in, the party token is so tiny, so forget that. So, the tradeway stretches before you like a ribbon of worn stone and packed earth, winding through rolling hills and patches of wildfire, studded grass. And you guys, one thing you realize lah, the carriage with all these new upgrades it can't really move fast. Okay. So
Expected.
the day passes in pleasant rhythm, cool wind, white skies, and the familiar creaks of the carriage. So every so often, when the roads ahead lies empty and the horizon wide, you guys tried the new features of the carriage. You nudges the reins and the wheels. But of course, before that, you retrieve the mastiff back, and the carriage leaves, wheels parting from the earth, and with a gentle pull, the breeze rushes against your face, crisp and exhilarating, tugging clothes and hairs as the ground falls away. So you guys are flying lah. Flying not very fast lah, 30 feet per round only. So up there's a sense of freedom, unburdened by path or walls, just open air, drifting clouds, and endless possibility. Basically, you guys also try the illusion thingy for this lah. So from down there, it looks like if you don't scrutinize it, it just looks like clouds lah. But if you scrutinize it very very high, you will see a clump of clouds flying weirdly lah. Okay. So, but the skies are not empty lah. Once you startle a hippogriff and a startled hippogriff screeches past your flank, then another time a roost of steel grass buzzes too close, and you bang too low to avoid attention. And after the third near miss, and with night soon falling, you decide to descend once more lah, and letting the mastiff pull the carriage lah. So days passes, uneventful days passes. A few would-be bandits make poor decision and regretted them swiftly. On the road, travelers wave. Inns provided warm meals, and at night the star wheels slowly overhead. In the beginning few days, it is the kind of peace adventures rarely find for long lah. So the beginning few days were relatively peaceful, uneventful lah. But can somebody roll a D10 please?
Whoa.
No, 2d6, 2d6.
2d6. Okay, good job. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh,
One
okay.
and a 3.
Okay. So on the sixth evening, as dusk begins to tint the sky with purple and flame,
Evening.
yeah, you catches a curious scent on the wind.
Sand?
Yeah.
Like,
Requested
does it smell
rolls.
like trouble?
Smells like with perception first. Yeah. Ignore the DC. Yeah. Hey, shit! Wait.
Why is it here?
Wait. Again.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
So
Everybody.
9.
Okay, cool.
It's okay.
You catches a curious scent on the wind lah. It smells like spiced tea, warm and inviting, carried gently on the breeze, like a welcome after a long day's ride. While you guys are strolling around, like slowly, being pulled by the mastiff, when you just rounding a bend, you see a small wagon parked just off the road, with a white canopy stretches above it, and a delicate wind chime tinkling softly, tinkling, dingling, and a single lantern glows like a firefly.
I make the carriage stop.
we stopping? Sure.
I'd like to stretch my legs. It's been a while since we actually walked around a little bit, and I
Yeah.
smell tea. Really delicious tea. And I'm
And
curious.
it's
course.
late in the evening already, so more or less it's a nice time to maybe can end the journey early, rest early.
Sure.
Of course, we could put this up as a vote. Would anybody like to stop and find out what that is? And then I put up my hand.
I'm okay.
Janaya also raises up his hand.
Tea it is. And so as we come to a halt, she, with finesse, jumps off the cart and then goes, "Hello!"
Wait ah.
on the cart.
Hello. Barcelona, where are you?
Oh, Barcelona!
Long campaign. Okay, so you saw seated beside the single lantern on a rug. It's a middle-aged, no, not really middle. It's a little bit aged woman cloaked in layers of deep red and lavender. She stirred a pot over a low fire, steam rising around her lazy curls. She looks up with a warm smile, and she's like, "Oh, welcome."
Good evening. I am Udira, and this is my traveling party where we've stopped to stretch our legs, and I do believe I smell the beautiful smells of spices and tea.
Oh yes, you have a very perceptive nose. Yes, would you care to have a um, have a seat and maybe since the day is almost ending, we can have more some company camp together before
If
we
you've,
proceed.
if you'll have us, of course. I understand if you want to uh, have your personal time.
No, it's of course I would love to have the company. It's always safer to have more
I'm sorry.
safer in numbers, right?
Can I roll an insight check to see if she gives the hag vibe that we met
You,
at the Underdark?
I I'm not gonna do an inside check. I want to do a perception check to sort of see her surroundings. Why is an old lady traveling alone, kind of thing. She must be powerful.
Oh fuck!
Perception.
No, she's good.
Wait,
Are we all
wait,
gonna roll poorly? 13. I guess this is the kind of rolls.
Eh? Where the fuck? Mm-hmm. So, wait.
Wah wah.
Let me close this.
Because Effendi claims she auntie too.
You roll 13. Alexander rolled 7.
Yeah, I believe her.
She's just a very welcoming auntie, lah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. There's a difference
And
between an auntie and a Karen. Aunties are
Auntie
nice.
Auntie Helen, is that you?
wait. Okay, so you roll 13. Okay. So as you draw closer, the first thing you notice is the soft golden glow of the lantern strung along the edge of the wagon's canopy. The aroma of tea is stronger now. Hints of cinnamon, cardamom, dried fruits. And she introduced herself lah. Oh, my name is Madam Veseva. Viseva. Please have a seat.
Sorry, spelling.
Uh,
Madam Visera.
her name is Madam whatever.
That's
So you on top of the carriage, on top of the wagon, there you can see like Oh, before she introduced herself, you thought her name was
Aseva.
as Eva. So she was
As
like,
Eva.
wait, she turned the A. It was an overturned V actually. She turned. You can see the VISSEVA.
Wait, VISSEVA. So
Oh.
there's a signage behind that says her name.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Veseva.
My name is Veseva. Oh, well, have a seat. Have a seat.
I point at the signage and I say, "Oh, are you a merchant or why would there be a signage here?"
Yeah, I am. I dabble in a little bit of like this kind of merchant stuff. Yeah, so behind her, the wagon is stacked with like statues, bundle of herbs, glass jar filled with colored liquids. Everything about the setup feels cozy, welcoming, and live in lah. Like she's done this many times before.
Huh. So are you
Not many
on the
gray nomads. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just about to ask, are you on the road traveling or you are permanently stationed here?
No, of course, who would want to station at this this place. Of course, I'm on the road.
I see.
I'm traveling towards what's the name of the place? Wait. Let me open up. She's traveling towards like there is a like a small village uh near the misty forest lah. So she's saying that she's going to that area.
So she's going opposite us.
Yeah.
Does the cart look like it's parked as if she's going opposite us?
Yeah.
Okay. So confirmed. She's not lying about that. Okay. I pull out some berries. Hopefully, we still have some berries. And I share it with her. And I go,
I'll
it's
get
very
you
rare
this
that you see gray nomads such as yourself traveling alone. You have great skill, I gather.
Yeah. I have helper. I have some helper with me. I know a little bit of the magic here and there. So yeah, I'm relatively safe, and I have friends here and there. So normally I travel short distance, so shouldn't be a problem. And the place I'm going is not too far. Also, Green Grove. I believe you guys passed by this place, right? Before on the way. Yeah, you guys passed by Green Grove like one day or more or less 1 day ago.
Grim girl.
A
Okay.
couple of days ago, yes. Well, while we're here, if you need help with something, just give me a shout.
Maybe just some conversation, some company would be nice. Do you want to have some tea, or do you want to like try some of my new concoction? I'm
I
actually
eyebrow raise. Sure.
I'm actually trying some new recipe here.
So you are selling concoctions?
No, all these concoction are not ready to be sold yet.
I see.
Now it's my turn to do an insight check. Is she saying this as an invitation to treat, and is it in any way malicious?
Inside check, huh? Wait,
Can Janaya also assist?
You can do individual insight lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Experimental
rolls are
medicine.
trash.
Janaya rolls 23.
Very good.
Oh, nice.
Janaya, she give you a very familiar back home feel. Back
Aha.
home as in Faye.
The Fae.
Shit.
Janaya then steps forward and say, "You're
Such a cute little
you're
kid.
from back home, isn't it? Hello."
You are pretty far from home yourself too. Well, I am
Yes,
not.
I am.
I'm technically not from there, but I do travel quite often. Yeah. So you
Home?
might sense a little bit of those those vibe from me.
I look at Janaya
Mhm.
and the lady, and then I look at Janaya again and I ask, home?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
What she meant was, the Fae.
Ah, so you're from the Feywild.
Yes,
Not
I am.
really. This kid is from the Feywild.
I see.
I am not, but I travel there quite often. Because to to procure some of the ingredients and sometimes to peddle my wares.
I see.
Do you like it here?
Well, I like where I can find. I prefer here because people here are more. How should I put it? More polite, more nicer.
Alright. Maybe some of
Gullible.
them.
Hmm. Yeah.
Well, it makes me interested to look into your wares. Would you mind to show us?
Why not?
Sure. Um, you see behind her there are some what do you call that? That is like a menu of items.
Menu? she,
Wait,
she, she's selling beverage, is it?
wait. Um,
While you're doing that, uh, 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 Ben did say that we saw the signage and it looks like the V was turned upside down to become Eseva, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
she did complain a bit like this stupid thing does always falls away. These are the things that she sells. I didn't put it in
Lotto
the
laugh of a
shop.
heck. Once per day,
Laugh
break
of a
to
heck.
end one charm effect. Ooh. So, like, if you're gonna charm, you break this, then the
Yeah.
person will uncharm, is it?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the reverse gravity potion?
Scarab. Detects hidden glyphs, traps. Oh wow, these are all
Do I now,
expensive
if I
good
take it, do
stuffs.
I walk
No.
on the ceiling?
Oh no, this is reverse gravity potion based normally you throw it at an area.
Oh, right. That makes
Or
more
if
sense.
So
you're a bit more malicious, you will give it to someone that you don't really like to let them drink it.
oh,
And they will
they will
fall outwards.
fall upwards. So meaning they will float, fly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mean. Oh my god, I'm poor.
So basically, it's
Oh, I want the voice
it's
vial.
a reverse gravity
voice vial.
spell. For how long?
Sadly, one
One
round.
round.
So it's limited.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, but that's a lot of damage, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you throw on the floor, the guy falls upwards, and then he falls downwards.
So technically, it doesn't have to be drink ingested. It can be like if you just, pour it on someone, and that person will be inflicted with this effect.
Technically, if you pour it on someone, they might have a chance to save against. But if you let them drink it, you let them ingest it. That's a way to make sure.
Injection. Oh my god, I am very keen on getting all these.
Yeah.
Yo, get it with the
'Cause I
party
can-
funds.
Yeah, because I can tinker them.
While you guys are asking about this, she's steering one of the pots. She's like, this is almost ready. Do you want to have a try?
I am keen to try. But also, I was looking at the voice vial. Do you have one that I can try before I buy, so to speak?
Ah.
Since it's reusable. For how many times?
As long as there is liquid. Every time you open up, some of the liquid will evaporates until it fully evaporates. The voice will be lost lah.
Oh, okay. So every time you open the bottle, the voice comes out, but also some vapor lah.
Yes.
Out of character.
Yes.
Okay.
Something like
Man,
my
it's so
magical
cool.
tinkering, but my magical tinkering can only be used for me, right? DM. Okay.
He says that this one do you want to have a sip? Who wants to have a sip of this one? This one might be interesting.
I go forward.
She
I
pour
don't
one for
mind
Well, I have to try.
That's true. I hold in for cheers.
Yeah, she ting your glass.
Chin chin. And then I down it.
It is slowly, dear. It's a bit hot.
And the poo. You know when you drink soup that's too hot, you're like, oh no, how? And
Yeah,
then
you sip a
drinking.
little bit, So
What does it taste like?
it tastes of wait, what did it taste like? Taste of
Grass.
cinnamon, cardamom, lor. And
Oh,
very
it's like
fruity.
the fruity chai tea.
Mm.
What did you just say? Chai tea. Chinese tea.
TT.
Wait,
Look,
it's not called
it is
chai tea,
both
meh?
land and sea, okay? So it's called chai tea.
Wait,
It's like thank you.
it's not called chai
Okay.
tea, meh?
No,
Chai
well,
is tea.
chai is tea.
In Hindi.
So basically,
So
it's TT.
we're just saying TT. Teh apa ni? Teh.
Oh. So?
All right. So after a while, you drink it, and you starts to let me do this.
Ah, okay. Come on.
Don't worry,
Oh my
it's a
god, my
check.
rolls are terrible. Dog shite.
Oh, you starts to hear. You hear something from. You hear a voice from a distance,
You see Udira sort of
like from the southeast area of the camp where you guys like set up camp.
I turn to face that direction.
You don't see anything, nothing moving, and as you turn to face there, the voice, the source of the voice looks like it's coming closer and closer to you. It starts to feels like a whisper around you. It feels like someone is whispering in front of you to you, but you don't see anybody there.
You can see her first turn to the clearing and then she turns forward and she's like, am I supposed to be hearing things?
And you see Madam what's her name,
Viseva.
Veseva. She's also sweating away like invisible flies like that. Like, yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, this makes you hear stuffs.
What did you guys hear?
You want to have a
Yeah.
sip?
I listen. Is there any discernible proper information or is it gobbledygook?
There are words, but you just can't. Doesn't make sense because now you pay attention to it. It's sort of like you hear like a conversation between two-person, but it's like the line not very good, like breaking. But you hear like two-person back and forth breaking, or it sounds like two different line overlapping, talking over each other like that.
Okay.
Like two different conversation, two different phone call.
Damn.
She's gonna be real weird right now. She's going to go in the direction. Well, not go like. She's going to like charit signal like that.
Mhm.
She's going to the far end of the deck. She's going to go on the grass and sort of find like a clearer. This is so. She's gonna find like a clearer avenue of listening to see if one is she listening to two people together or two different people at two different spaces. She's doing science.
Okay. Don't worry, dear. I think it should be gone by maybe a few minutes. I think.
I feel like this would be very useful if we were hearing actual people.
Yeah, actually, true. If I can make it more specifically here specific people, I can sell this, but I need
And I'm
to.
sort of, pardon me. And then I'm sort of climbing the side of the carriage to get like higher ground. She really
Wait,
is like
siapa punya
looking
carriage?
for
Your
snow.
carriage or her one is a wagon lah.
Yeah,
So
we're
your own
going
carriage
on
lah.
my carriage, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So as stinky as possible. She's like, can I get better? Like, can I hear anything?
Um, you sort of going higher doesn't change anything.
Okay. Noted. And then she jumps down,
Yeah.
but going towards the initial footsteps rustling area, macam mana? Like she's not gonna go there, but she's going to go in that direction for like 20 feet.
The voice not getting any nearer. Nothing
Huh.
changes.
Everybody's just watching Udira like try and
So
try and make
you,
sense of this.
you're hearing the voice from that direction, is it?
Well, I assume so because initially, and then she starts explaining, the footsteps on
Weird.
that side.
My one is from that direction. Is point the other directions. I think it doesn't really have a. I need
Area.
to.
And then we start comparing voices.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are they the same voice? Am I hearing? Because I heard two voices, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is one of them what she's hearing?
You realize? No.
No, they're completely different.
She is
Oh.
hearing one music and one something else. And so it's a bit like annoying.
Oh, this is absolutely fascinating.
Yeah.
Perhaps one day
Perfect
when we do
for-
refine it.
Yeah, for the time being, it's perfect to annoy people. I think. I'm so
Indeed.
sorry about that. It has this kind of effect.
No, every experiment is a learning opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you for trusting me to taste your new concoction.
Oh well, thank you for trusting me. Normally, not many people would take a concoction from a stranger, especially
is
out in the
true.
wild.
Chai of the gossip monger. Oh my god. Tea, spilling the tea, huh? And she goes, "Well, if we ever meet up again, I do hope you've refined your recipe.
I hope that too.
I pointed.
Unless, and I'm being very cheeky here, you feel like sharing, and then we can compare notes."
Maybe when I perfect it, I might share the recipe with you. How's that?
She laughs. No, when you perfect it, I do not deign to take the recipe from you.
Well, we see how. Well, I have another different concoction back there. Would you like to try more?
Man, this is like a van and some candy. Hey kid, you want to put some candy? This candy
I
in the
pointed,
back of my van.
At this moment, what is Janaya doing?
Janaya is just sneaking through her materials and spices, like
Oh
not stealing, just like curious, like ooh, that kind of thing.
Okay.
no! I point to the elixir of shared sight and ask, this one, does it works on specific type of person? Is there a condition, or does it work on creatures, or like what is the detail of this?
This one is do you know of the spell of familiar spell? You know, the fine familiar spell. You can conjure out a familiar. You can tap into the familiar senses. Are you familiar with that spell?
I think I am DM.
Yeah, basically it's quite familiar. You can look through the familiar's eyes, the
So it
senses.
has to be has to be drank by both.
Yes.
So it works on creature as well. it doesn't have to be humanoid.
Yeah.
So when you buy it, do you get 2 bottles or do you share the same bottle?
Share the same bottles. Then she said, "Oh no, this one it comes with 2 tiny glasses.
Oh,
Ah, so you pour on 2 glasses and you cross your hands while you drink it.
cross the hands while drink it.
Basically, imagine Chinese wedding. You cross the 交杯酒.
So I asked
Oh,
I
no.
asked the lady is like, so what does crossing the hands does, like, is this a sort of like an effect to activate it?
Well, this is part of the the somatic somatic part of the spells, the magic.
So if I were to share this with the creature, possibly the creature cannot hold the bottle.
Well, you see, she's a bit like disappointed when you ask her this. She's like, the creature can just drink from the glass.
Without the hand crossing thing?
Well, I would prefer to have the hand crossing thing.
So technically, the hand crossing thing is not really a compulsory thing, is it?
Oh, it's
Just watching this
it's a strongly suggested thing.
Does it work if you cross your own head?
Why would you cross your own hand? Because you are sharing this drink with another person.
But why
Cross
the
your
other
hand with
person? But why the other person doesn't want to drink but you want to drink and you got nobody all alone, so you have to cross your own head? Can it work?
It will work. Of course, it will work if you drink both glass and you cross your own hand. You will drink down 300 gold piece of very interesting concoction and a waste of my work.
Well, I don't
Wow.
think that will work, Janaya, because this is a shared site, so it definitely involves another
Yeah.
person. But the thing is,
No,
if
technically it will work. You're sharing your own side. You can see your own side, right?
how does that how does that
Now you're just speak.
I eat a berry.
Oh, this moment you hear like tea, like tea whistling. This one. She go and take another one. Stir. She pour to 4 glass, four small cup lah.
I take one. It is really hot. I have learned. I poo.
You guys want this?
I take,
Okay.
I drink,
Are you giving it for free?
Oh yeah.
couldn't feel the heat. I just
What
drink.
does it do? No side effects?
Wait. Before that, is she pouring one for herself?
Yes. Before you guys drink, can somebody flip a coin? Because there's 2 possible concoction here. I'm only giving you one of it. So I want to see which one did he pour. Did she pour?
Okay. Jen, flip a coin.
Flip a coin?
Yep.
So it's a head.
8. Oh, okay, cool. Damn. Okay.
I
Is that
sip.
A good damn
As
or
soon as
bad
she
damn?
sip, I also sip. I again do the chin chin, and together we.
Yeah. So she cheers, like she starts to sip also lah. So the rest of you sip the tea.
Yeah, I sip.
Sip.
Janaya won't drink. He knows the face, so it's a bit suspicious.
Okay. So you guys, everybody drinks except Janaya, and at this moment, the distant voice, the random voice is still there, but it's a little bit mild already, but it's still there. It's a bit. If you don't pay attention to it, it's okay lah. But it's still at the background lah. Okay.
Potion
And when
of
you
tea.
drink this, and you felt like you have heightened acuity to Arcana. Basically, this tea is a bit more pahit lah,
Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
bitter.
Pahit,
bitter. And it gives you a +2 Arcana versus any magical traps or glyphs.
Oh.
But there's a side effect.
Oh.
Your hand starts to shake,
of course it does.
twitchy hands, and you start to be a little bit like Parkinson hand.
Oh, what happened to me?
Good.
She's like, oh,
Oh.
this is not good. She put down her cup.
No, this isn't good.
Wait,
but
how do what is
I
the
feel
effect you give
like
again?
I'm
Parkinson,
a
shaky
little
hands.
No,
more
the
clear.
advantage. What was that? What do you
+2 Arcana versus magical traps and glyphs.
+2 Arcana
Versus magical traps and glyphs.
versus magical traps and clips.
Yeah.
I've got the shakes.
Oh, what is happening to me?
Yeah.
Parkinson's
I
shakes.
think that is just
how-
a
How
side
long does
effect.
this last? And
Yes,
I'm
how
sort of
long?
like,
She's like, honestly, I'm not very sure. The last time, some of the effects last for like 5 minutes.
oh, that's not terrible. It would be bad if
But-
it was a day.
Some of the effect lasts for 2 hours.
Well, if you need anything shaken, give it here.
Oh, 2 hours is not that bad.
All right. So this moment, while we are enjoying tea, Janaya, you're going through her stuff, right?
Yep.
You're checking on her thing, on her
Her
on
her
her.
ingredients, specifically her ingredients and spices.
She don't really have much that kind of thing. It's more.
Janaya rolled a 15.
This one I will allow guidance if you want lah, because it's
Our guidance.
Okay, let me.
Okay, roll d4 lor.
Oh,
19.
By
Alright,
Durgasi's beard, and then Minka's guidance on himself.
Because he got beard, meh?
Wait, does he? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, by Durgasi's bald spot.
Good
Alright.
luck you from far away sneeze.
No, we like the ball spots better, not the beard.
Yeah.
You see there. So you are just like checking. You are not trying to like steal or anything, right?
No, not stealing.
Okay,
It's
cool.
like a kid in the candy shop, just that kind of
Okay. Wait. As you're going through her wagon, you begin to notice how immaculately organized everything is.
thing.
Everything is very organized. It feels a bit too organized for a traveler lah. The crates are all in the same. The crates are all of the same make, same. You know. You notice everything is too organized. The glass jars shows no road dust or weathering. The fabric of the canopy hasn't faded in the sun. Her fire pit is real. But the fire seems to be macam arcane heat rather than fire. Then you see some of the herbs lah, hanging by the wagon's edge. You recognize a few lah, like sleep root, truth vine, shadow leaf. These are rare components, mostly found in illusion or charm magic. So these are the some of the ingredients that you saw lah.
Okay.
So basically, you realize she might not be just some merchant. She is she looks like she's prepared for something lah.
Okay. Janaya just after looking at everything, checking and realizing this, he's gonna go to Vaseva, Madam Vaseva, and ask, excuse me, how do you keep everything so tidy? You got you cast a spell to arrange everything properly while you're traveling.
Well, a lady doesn't reveal her secret, does she? Huh?
But how about Madam?
Inside check. I want to see if
Inside
she's.
check.
I also inside check.
Inside check.
I'm shaking, but I'm looking at her.
She is also shaking.
Oh,
We're all
Janaya rolls a
thinking.
12.
Yay! I rolled a 21. I rolled a number that's
for,
not under 10.
for Janaya, she is hard to read lah. She is like a very maternal uh, figure that is hard to read. Udira, you feel that she is like you feel that she doesn't want to reveal too much lah.
Okay. Sure. I'm just like just shaking, just vibing, like really vibrating.
Yeah. So anybody buy anything?
Yes.
I want the
I'm buying almost all except for the voice vial.
I'm buying the voice vial.
All right. The voice vial, she has 3 vials only,
Oh.
and a bottle laugh of a hat 1 only, sniffle scraps 1 only, remembrance ink. There is like a one bottle of ink, but you can use multiple time lah. The reverse gravity potion 1 only, elixir of shared sight she has 2. That's it.
Each buy one.
Okay, cool. I will put it in. I will update it later.
So it's.
So you.
I write it down first.
You write it down first.
Yeah, yeah,
later we will do the transaction. So as as you guys as this goes on, you can see that the night is taking over, and yeah, the nights took over the skies, and it's nighttime.
Um.
Does
Okay. So here, at what? How long does it take for the voices to completely disappear, and how long does it take for me to stop
shaking?
essentially being a set of maracas?
Um, roll 2d4. Roll 1d4 twice lah, instead of 2d4. 1d4 twice.
Oh
wait.
yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! The
Both
only
are
time
4
I don't want
hours,
it
so
to
you
go
guys
by.
are still shaking, including her.
Oh no!
4 hours.
While shaking,
Oh my god.
I'm like, you're not going to throw away the potions, are you? Considering that sort of a bad batch.
Yeah, I'm going to, I'm going to dispose it, recycle it, to be more precise. Recycle it and to redevelop it next time.
As,
Yeah, go ahead.
as a person of science, out of character, what does that mean? She can't unmake something. Like, she can't pull out the leaves, right? Like, is she gonna dilute it? Like, what means?
She's not revealing anything to you yet.
Very secretive.
Yeah.
Yeah, very secretive. She is trying to put up a very friendly, welcoming kind of. This is also from the inside lah. You feel that she's her welcoming.
She's a salesperson, essentially.
Yeah.
DM,
Okay, I know, I know.
I would
Go ahead.
have asked about the sniffer scarab. It is an object, right? Not like a potion or what, right?
Uh-huh.
And then because here says one per day, so uh, meaning once it is activated, it will function for a day
No, 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 no.
or what?
Once a day, he functions
Once
like
a day
one, for 10 minutes.
for 10 minutes. Once a day for 10 minutes.
Oh, sorry, Janai, I forgot to send something, whisper something to you.
Do it, do it. Can me.
So total, these are how much? Total right here. Calculator. 250 plus 500 plus 400 plus this is 300. That would be 1450. Walao eh. Expensive stuff.
DM, how do
Total
we use the voice
1450.
file? Do I just like
GP.
do I have to open it to record and then open it to play, or how?
She says that you need to like put the vial, like speak to the vial, and when you open the cork, it will play back lah.
How many voice files?
Put the vial near to your mouth and you speak to it like a walkie-talkie like that, and when you open the cork, you will replay lor. There's 3 only.
How many voice files did you buy?
Only one.
Oh, okay. I thought you buy a lot.
No, man. She wants to test this out. Okay, wait. Let me subtract from my what's it. Okay, subtracted.
uh,
What?
what should I do?
What do you mean? What did she do? She's just enjoying the shakes at the moment
It's sent to me
because
because
there's
I'm
a
the one
recognition
who's.
like this woman's a
Oh.
salesperson.
Okay. Sorry. So Sean, you
What,
see
what?
that right?
What?
Wait, where?
Okay, sorry.
I think you shouldn't use FGU. You should just use your phone
Yeah.
and send it to Discord.
Ah,
Just
sent
send
the
it
wrong
to-
person. Never mind. I sent to your private Discord. Ding ding ding
Okay,
ding.
thank you. Okay.
Itu dia.
Okay.
So I sent already. Why the wrong person one?
Lol.
I forgot.
So Janelle is not wise enough to keep this quiet, and then will wait for the party to get away from this lady, and then he will reveal what he sees.
What you say?
I'm
Hey,
just
can you hear me or not? Hello?
Can hear
I
you.
think
Can
I
you?
can.
I mean, yeah. You say what you say lah. What you say lah.
At
Yeah.
some point we will excuse ourselves to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You see.
I will make
You see Alexander just although he's shaking lah, but he's like already doing right, try to write on his note, his note on how to formulate how to tinker the stuff that he just bought. So yeah.
You do that. Okay. After a while, I'm like, oh, dear. Does this have a diuretic effects? That you need to go to the bathroom more often.
Not that I know of. I don't think so.
Well, it might just be me then. I do have to go to the bathroom.
Oh well, go ahead. The Mother Nature is the bathroom of everybody.
But
I
be,
nod, and then
but be sure not to watch, please. It's very private.
Yeah, I've been around. I'm not interested. Yeah, I will be here, minding my own business.
I'm gonna go into the cart, but like a roundabout way. Like, why is she going into the cart to take a piss, kind of thing? Like, soro masuk cart lah.
Okay. Do I want you guys to roll this? Everybody go in or what?
Uh,
I don't know.
I think I won't be. I will be at the entrance of the cart.
Okay. So Janaya and Udira lah, right?
Yeah.
No, Janaya will not follow Udira into the toilet, but
No,
will
no, no.
stay near.
She's
Huh?
going to the toilet and then she's gonna come out. Like, it's not gonna take very long.
Okay, okay. So we'll just wait at the toilet entrance then.
You sneak to the cart. Yeah. She didn't. She's busy with something lah, so she didn't notice you guys sneak into the cart.
She's
The
busy
carriage.
shaking.
Mm-hmm. So what are you guys doing in the
Okay,
carriage?
I come out of the toilet. I finish peeing.
Miss Udira,
Yes. Shaking.
I know you're very nervous, but
No,
I'm
this
not
is
sure
not
why.
nervous. This is from the drink. It's a good thing you didn't drink it.
I yes, we Fei are a little naughty bunch. This now I saw some of the potions. They are labeled memories of some people.
Memory.
I don't know how is it possible, but looks like she's tampering in some very weird stuff.
Do you think she's like actually Faye?
She has very heavy influence.
That's fair.
Anyway, do you know any of these people? You say you've been around a lot and meet a lot of new people, right?
Okay. What are the names? Did you write the names out of character?
There is Larry, and there's Cartoon, and there's Nizar.
What are we supposed to be looking for a Nizar?
Oh, there you go. There's Nizar's. One of them has Nizar's memories.
I step out of the portal, and I'm going to do a message to what's your name again? Alexander. And I'm going to repeat a funny story.
Janaya?
Jenna.
It's Janaya.
They have the kind lady that gave us the shaking liquids. Has bottles of memories, and one of them belongs to a Nizar.
Nizar,
Wasn't that one of the people that we're supposed to be looking for?
but well, you mean Nizarul?
Mental shrug.
So you're saying that there's a possibility that this could belongs to Nizarul's memory.
Well, it might just be somebody whose name is Nizar.
We'll have to check.
Could be a different Nizar, but worth checking out. And then I look to Janaya. Jenna. Where
Janaya.
exactly did you see this?
In the cart when I was looking around.
What did we talk about with the looking around?
I was just curious. I didn't break it. I didn't look it. I didn't break in.
Yes, however, this is other people's domicile. What if she
You.
caught?
Oh, she knew I was looking around. I even asked her for it.
Huh. Right, then it makes it easier for us to ask the question.
She just say break it, you pay for it. That's what she says when Gina asks.
Okay. Well, if she give you permission, I don't see why not.
Wait, what?
Okay, Udi.
He's gonna keep calling you Jenna.
No, she's asking why Jinaya is snooping around without permission lah. But in the end, Jinaya says
Yeah,
he
she
got
got permission.
permission.
Eh,
As long as you don't break it, you break it, you pay for it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't pay. I didn't break it.
There is no broken shit. Okay. Because out of character, Udira wants to ask the question, but she wants to know whether or not you broke into the house without permission. Because if you did, then we cannot ask the question.
I didn't. I
With
just.
permission,
I
it's like so.
Yeah. I imagine that what is that called? There are some things that are hanging outside, or at least can see from the outside inside. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and like some of them like just like covered with like flaps of cloth only.
Yeah.
Like some are like not entirely properly covered, so he can see some of the things inside the
Okay.
crates.
So for the memories, was it slightly covered or
Slightly covered.
slightly?
There are more potions inside, but the labels he can't read lah.
Okay. Eventually we come back. I sit on the deck, still shaking. I do
So-
hope the shakes end soon.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
It is. Well,
I mean-
anyway, thank you for letting my our charge here sort of look around your other ways. There was a very interesting bottle of memories. Is it actually memories?
Some people has been snooping around, but
I
it's
asked
okay.
for permission.
Yeah. As at least you didn't break any of those, so all is well. Those are supposed to be private and confidential, but since you guys nobody here needs to know you saw it, so I think it's okay. Those are pieces of memories that I just got it from one of my contacts. They say they are worth some. They put it with me because they need these memories. They need some place somewhere safe to park these potions.
Do you
Man,
mind?
this lady dangerous if she is somewhere safe to park potions.
Do you mind if I
Out of
ask
character.
your friend? Are they possibly from Waterdeep?
Yeah, my friends are. I have a lot of friends, and they are from a multitude of places. Well,
Can I inside check?
Yeah, I also like that check. When she says multitudes, does she mean Feywild? Only, specifically, definitely.
I
inside
want
check.
to. I want to inside check. Is her friend from the Underdark?
19 is something.
Oh, I saw the 19, then it became.
Fuck.
Lad.
Alexander, hard to read. She. For 19, it can mean a lot of places. Doesn't exclude the Feywild. Doesn't exclude the Feywild lah.
8 Ball said information not enough. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
How could one possibly procure memories? It seems like such a.
Oh, this is not my ability, but one of my close friends, they are sisters. It's so long I have, it's so long I haven't seen them. So, uh,
Do you mind if I ask? Your friend who are sisters, there are three of them?
Lol. Okay, now I'm looking at her inside check to see if she's sweating. Oh, it's a hag, definitely, 100%. And she's like, how? Why? Why
inside
question?
check. Okay.
Yeah.
I also
Oh,
You also want an insight, huh? Okay, okay, okay,
even
okay.
though my insight sucks.
I have both my hands in front of my face and it's shaking, and then I side eye her just to make sure that she's sweating.
All right.
Teddy!
I
Finally!
bet. Oh, nice. Then never mind.
She is not sweating. She is excited.
Oh, okay. So she's
Oh.
excited about like hag news.
like, have you seen my friend?
Three sisters. Yes?
Oh, well, three sisters is a pretty common thing for their kind, but yeah, three sisters.
Mushrooms?
They like mushroom, yes. I think. Did you trade some of your memories? What is your name? Let me check.
They
She goes.
did.
Dun dun dun.
They did. They did.
She goes to the wagon. Wait. She looks through. Then she stops. She wait. She turns. When did you traded your memories? How long was it ago?
How long was it ago, DM? I also need to ask again.
Like 1 or 2 months.
2 months
Two,
ago.
2 months plus. Yeah.
Approximately 2 months ago.
2 months. Nah, then I don't have it. I'm going towards. Eventually, I'm going to Waterdeep to see them, and
I see.
I hope they are still there and they're okay, and
Wow.
maybe they will have something for me this time. Maybe they will have your memories for me.
Well, honestly,
Mhm.
I feel a bit complicated about saying this, but still, I would say if it weren't for your friends in the Underdark,
Yes.
I wouldn't have unlocked some other memories that has been hidden in me all along.
Oh, so some other people have gotten your memory and they unlock it. I didn't know they have this ability. This
Technically, it's not.
conniving sisters.
Not
I
really.
look at her when she says conniving, and then I say, not so amicable are we, these friends?
Yeah, they're keeping these abilities from me.
I wouldn't really say that it's their ability that unlock my memories or some sort. It's more like coincidentally the memory that they took away benefited me.
Oh, then maybe it makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to. Now I'm hoping to get to Waterdeep as soon as possible. Would love to get my hands on those things.
My memories, you mean?
Yeah, I'm curious. So curious.
Oh. I'm not sure what was that, but I had a feeling that it was nothing interesting, but sure.
It is always something interesting.
Wait, you can actually look into those vials to experience the memories. I say shaking still.
Yes, do you want to have a glimpse? It's always
my God,
it's
yes.
so naughty, you know.
If I could.
Well, let's just hope that nobody is crying in this moment.
I look
and
around and I'm like,
and she just she she scraped her hands across those bottles, like trying to choose which one. It's just, which one should we try?
I look for the one that says Niza.
Uh huh.
Um, I read the labels. I go, Larry Carden. Niza sounds like an interesting name. Have you
Lisa,
watched it?
I heard this one is a bit it's a bit dark, huh? A bit dark. It's a bit weird. Uh, I don't really like this, but
I'm keen on a little bit of horror. Maybe
uh,
it would be nice to see me shudder a little
yeah.
bit, considering I'm already shaking.
Is it possible to let more than one person to see at the same time?
Yeah, it is possible. Uh, well, I have. If you guys all want to have a look at this, then I will need to do some preparations. Her hand is still shaking. She quickly clear off. She put aside the pot that she was cooking just now and take out a new pot
Movie night.
and and put some ingredients in herbs, and you see he take that vial, uncork it, and just pour one or two drops, and he cock the potions back. Just a little bit. We don't want the owners to find out that we've been secretly scrying on their past memory, wouldn't we?
Naughty.
Then she stirs with the ladle. This should take a while and maybe like a few minutes. Okay, once it's ready, we shall have a toast and we will gleam into it. I actually not really interested to look at this. I didn't really like what I saw back then.
Oh dear. Should we prepare? Should we be prepared for anything?
Uh, all right, bye, Mike.
Oh, bye,
Bye.
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 Okay, we are gonna end as I describe what you guys see lah. So it's
Okay.
gonna end soon.
Okay.
It is not. I don't know how to say prepare for anything. Just prepare for anything. I don't know. Well, this handshaking thing is actually a bit convenient at this moment.
Convenient.
A blender.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at my hand. She's the hand is still shaking, and she's stirring the pot, and she finish stirring. She pours pour it pour the new concoction to three three small cups. Then there's a little bit left. She's like wondering, okay, why not? She just pour the remaining for herself. So she passed all the concoction to all you guys. And careful, it's hot. She blows.
I poo poo. And then
Okay,
ink.
and then you guys drink it.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I drink with my hands shaking very difficultly. Like, this is not
All right.
convenient at all.
Exactly. What we did is we stopped at the side of the road to the person who sells weed, and we're just getting high. We're just tripping balls right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So when you drink it, initially it's just some herbs, tea-ish flavor. Then you start to see the ground move. You start to feel the ground starts to twist into what you call that, a spiral. Then everything goes into a storm, spiral into black lah. and you see a stormy chamber filled with obsidian mirrors. And in the middle, you see a person, and in his, it looks like in his mid 20s or 30s uh, person. But then you saw the ears, it's an elven ears.
Okay.
So with elven ears, you suspect like 100 past, 200 years old. You see, this person is kneels inside a ritual circle, surrounded by chanting figures in red robes. And wait, red robes. Wait, mana tu? Okay, this.
Oh,
Let's go. Oh, my rolls are dog shite.
Alexander, you recognize this as
Wait,
the
don't
Red
freak out.
Wizard
Mini 20.
Aeon.
Yes.
Oh shit.
the
But
red wizard.
but Janai is too young to know this.
Yeah, Janaya doesn't know any shit.
So you can see in the middle that this guy is casting a ritual with a massive tome and a black dagger in hand. And the visions like shift a little bit, and you see the side of this person looks a lot like Uzumin.
Oh damn.
And and then he suddenly stabbed his own reflection, shattering the mirror, splitting into two. You can see one of the reflection stands unchanged. The other one is a twisted rope form of the wizard that you fought previously, Nizaru. His eyes are empty, mouth smiling. The one unchanged is Luzumin. So he whisper. So the one rope in rope, Nizaru he stands while Luzumin is kneeling lah. He says, "We are no longer one." He whisper, stepping into the darkness. One of us will be God. The other, just a memory. And as Nizaru walks into the void, the Taiyan mages all collapse, consumed by flame and shadows, and including Luzumi in the middle also. And it ends.
Wait. As Nizara walks into the void, the what?
The Taiyan, the Red Wizards, Taiyan mages.
So
collapse.
okay. Summary is, this is like a room with obsidian mirrors. There's two mirrors on either side, right?
No, filled
And
with
there's-
a lot of mirrors, but there is a main one for ritual in the middle.
Okay. So the guy looks, the elf-looking guy looks like Luzumin,
Mhm.
who Udira doesn't know, by the way.
You saw him in the past months. You see him in the manor lah.
Wait, what?
Luzumi is in Argent Flame. He's a wizard, elf wizard.
What was he doing here? So Luzumin is there, and he stabs one of the mirrors, and in the mirror that he stabs is Luzumin proper.
Basically you see him like stabs the mirror, the person in the mirror, but it is weird. The black dagger stab into the mirror. It doesn't break the mirror. It just go into the mirror and stab the person inside.
So one mirror has Nizarul, the other mirror has Luzumin, so he stabbed Luzumin.
Right. Uh,
It looks like Luzumin stabbing the person in the mirror, but actually is the person in the mirror stabs Luzumin outside, and the mirror shatters. The person inside the mirror stab out as Nizaru.
Oh,
And
damn.
Luzumin kena stab lah, basically.
Luzumin
Ni-
couldn't stab.
And Nizaru step out from the broken, step out from the obsidian mirror as it shatters, and he say all those things lah.
But Nizarul does not look like Luzumin.
You see the resemblance.
he looks like an undead
But like
version
dark green.
of Luzamin.
Yes.
And then Luzumin is taken out by the Red Wizards of Thay.
No, it's taken out by flame, shadows. Can't really see because the Red Wizard of Tay also like sacrifice in this whole ritual
Okay.
together with Luzumin. Everybody sacrifice as Nizaro walks off.
Okay.
Um,
I think this one we haven't update Udira. This part.
Definitely not, because she's come. She sort of comes out of that vision. She's still shaking, and she goes,
Mhm.
"Well, that was harrowing. I'm sorry. I asked you to go through that again."
It's some weird shit there, and I hate those red wizards.
I think everybody does, and for good reason. They're like rats.
And they never paid well. You know, they delay their payment.
Wait a
And they
minute.
give lots of
Because- so-
excuses here and there.
My Arcana was it 12 because I have a +2 from the drink. No, wait. No, it doesn't.
No,
That one
doesn't.
Only
glyphs
magical
and-
glyphs and traps.
sad. 10.
All right, Alexander, you sort of you've been reading a lot on the books and stuff. You sort of remember. You're not sure, but this looks like a ritual of a soul division, a matter of severing a mortal self to enable godhood or eternal undead. You're not sure? Like to cut off his what do you call that
A ritual of soul division.
to cut to severe his mortal. At least how should I put it? It's like to cut off his good part, so that he can ascend without any what's the word? Without any trouble, without any problem. I don't know.
Huh?
Without any
Basically, he is cutting off the Luzumin part of himself, the good part of himself,
I mind link.
the mortal part.
I mind link. Everybody. Oh no. Janaya got Smoky Shiitake or not? Did we manage to?
I would
him
say that
one?
in the end, you guys after you guys feel that he passes, you guys give him one lah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I mean, would be strange if you didn't.
yeah.
And yeah.
Alexander will go ask for one.
Mm.
Yeah, and then I mind link everybody and said, we need to talk about this away from Madame Vizeva.
I hear that, and then I sort of shakingly stretch, and I go, "It's getting late.
Yes.
It's been really fun, and I believe that we have made fast friends. Do let me know when you're next in Waterdeep. If I'm in town, we should go for lunch. I know a really good breakfast place."
Yes, of course. I would love to have more conversation with you guys.
But I thought we are on travel. I thought we are traveling. We are going back.
No, no, no. Next time we're back.
Oh, okay.
Just curious. Where are you guys heading towards?
We are on our way to the Westgate.
Ah, well, that place is a bit wild, and I think you guys will be okay.
Um, is Westgate being wild a normal thing, or is this?
It is Westgate is a bit more how should I put it? There is a lot of
Like a pirate
Barbaric,
cove?
barbarians,
no,
barbarian.
No.
not barbaric.
No, not barbaric.
Is
Ulu.
More complicated, or maybe
okay.
more.
To put it simply, it is not like that, but you can describe it as it's being ruled by mafia lah. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay,
There are
okay. So it's
like
mafia.
all the
Yeah.
unlawful thing, illegal stuff,
Yeah.
the
Waterdeep.
organized crime, all these things, all of that.
Waterdeep is something like KL.
Mm.
Westgate would be something like Clang.
Oh, not
No
Chowkit.
lah.
Chowkit, Chowkit,
Okay,
Chowkit.
Chowkit.
Even
okay,
worse
yeah.
lah. Clang not that bad lah. Okay.
I feel like Klang is a valid comparison because Chowkit is in KL.
Yeah.
So this Chowkit to KL is like
Yeah.
what's the dodgy street in Waterdeep?
Basically, if you want to find anything illegal or something that
Yeah.
shouldn't be in where police don't come, Westgate normally is the place to be lah.
Yeah. Imagine.
And yeah,
You imagine Alexander was being found in a black market, and Waterdeep doesn't really have much of a black market. Westgate has.
You know what? Any cross border to Thailand lah.
Yeah.
So Kelantan. Lol.
yeah. So yeah, Alexander is found there in Westgate.
Oh,
Udira nods and she goes, I've not really been to the Westgate, so thank you for that.
Yeah, so they like to pry. They like to prey on those goody two shoes kinds. So maybe you would want to maybe act tough a little bit.
You can do that. Also, I'll remember not to take any drinks from strangers.
we can.
I'll remember that. I've never been to Westgate myself, only heard of it.
So we have to act tough in Westgate.
Well, at least just not let anybody take advantage of you guys.
I nod.
Okay.
Well,
Alright,
have a good night,
so-
Miss Eva. Wait.
Good night to
her
you
brand
guys
name
too.
is- Huh?
Visevara? Yeah.
What?
Visevara, her name.
Her name is Viseva, not Eseva, right?
Yeah,
That's
Viseva.
Okay. The Eseva is the signage that turns upside down.
As you say that, she waved goodbye. You see the V, like swipe down, become a inverted V again, covering the I, showing the ASS.
Eseva. And I'm like, huh.
These things, I'm gonna fix it tomorrow morning.
Hang on. Before I see that happen, what do I have? Oh, I have mending. So this is going to irritate me more than anything else. With shaky hands, I spend 1 minute to mend the thing.
Oh, you've been so kind, such a dear. Thank you so much.
Curtsy and well, good night, Viseva.
At the same
Good night.
At the same time, I also wait. The two carriage together, is it larger than 20-foot cube?
When oh no, you 20-foot cube you can only cover your own carriage only.
Oh, that's too bad.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that 1 minute time to also cast alarm.
Oh, she tells you no need to worry about but the alarm. Do you allow her in, just in case?
But can I cover her also? Do I allow her in?
You can actually cast 2 alarms.
Hmm.
It takes about 10
You
minutes.
cast multiple
check.
alarm, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
To cover the perimeter lah.
You don't have to tell us that the alarm is set for who, so I suggest not letting her in.
Sure.
Okay. So are you guys doing any watch? This is the question
Yeah.
before we end the session.
Yeah. I will take first. No, I'll take the morning watch. So when the light comes in, she can actually see.
Janaya will take second watch.
So Alexander will be the first lah.
Hmm.
Udira will be the third.
Also, I don't want to
Alright.
be taking a watch while shaking. You know,
Yep.
she's just vibrating the entire time. She's like, ah.
Alright, so that will end the session. So next session we will start with the watch.
Alright.
Hope you guys enjoy this.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
saying we found a tidbit.
I will take this opportunity to update Cha about what happened. Yeah. So I think
Damn. You have to put the voice recorder into my inventory or into the body thing.
Yeah. I will do that.
Okay,
Because
sorry,
I need to
Jen.
do all the other things also.
yeah.
Okay lah, I go first. Thanks, Ben. Thanks for
Alright.
the session, and thank you,
Thanks,
Jen, for
Bye.
the streaming.
No worries.
Now
Okay.
I listen to
Yeah.
Luzamin lore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Bye
Sean
bye.
already know this Luzamin law, and so no worries. So yeah, Sean, you can go.
Yep.
first.
Yep.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.